Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the Michael Mainhart Queensland Cricket T20 Indigenous Cricket Series here at Griffiths Park in Cairns. This is Cameron Miller Spiller, bringing you local cricket action through Triple S Sport. Thank you and welcome to everyone who's come on and watching the live stream. Thank you to Queensland Cricket for this opportunity to bring this fantastic Indigenous three-game series over the next 2 days to you. We're about 10 minutes away from the start. South Queensland have won the toss and decided to bat first. So we'll see Cruz Baker and Zach Patel open the batting for South Queensland. Big shout out to all our viewers down in the South Queensland area. I know we're up through the Gulf communities as well. We've got a couple of Mount Garnet boys playing. Big shout out to all them supporting them boys. We're also going out west of Queensland, right down the coast as well. So, yeah, we're very honoured and privileged to bring this today. You're just seeing on our screen, we had a minute's silence paying our respects to our elders past, present and future, as well as Remembrance Day today. So, very historical moment here at Griffiths Park. So, we'll be back very shortly with the live cricket action. We'll have some guest commentators. This Indigenous T20 series, and action from the three games. The first game today, very shortly, 10 minutes away from proceeding. Then a day-night game tonight at 6 p.m. Then the third and final game tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Brought to you live through the Triple S North Queensland Cricket Show and Triple S Sport, along with, we thank Cairns Cricket Association, along with Queensland Cricket. We'll be back shortly with all the action. Thank you very much. morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Michael Mainhart T20s Indigenous Cricket Series here in Kansas Griffiths Park. We are here. Thank you very much, guys. Cruz Baker is on strike for South Queensland. Zach Patel at the southern end. Ash White, first ball, just down leg side. Might scamper away for 4 runs here. Outfield's very fast. It does. 4 wides. Straight away. Wide. So after 1 ball, none for 5. SQ Indigenous. Ash White, right arm off spinner. Bowls with a little bit of pace. Cruz Baker just punches it down the mid on for a single. Zach Patel, the left-hander, is on strike now for South Queensland Indigenous. Thank you to all the viewers tuning in. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Shout out to everyone down the south coast, up into the Gulf communities as well. Thank you very much. Really, really appreciate it. Ash White, Patel leaves it. Dot ball. Big shout out to the Coolwell family, Japan family, Senator. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate it. Thanks for your support. Triple S Sport will bring you all the coverage over the next 2 days. Wide down leg side. Yep, late call. Joined here in the commentary by Kieran Gibbs. How are you, Gibbsy?
Good, Spiller. How are you, mate?
Oh, fantastic, mate. How good is it? Beautiful day for cricket.
Mate, lovely in the CFN. He's bringing out the weather all the time. So
I wouldn't say all the time, mate. You've experienced it up here. It can get challenging at times. Gibbsy, mate, you've done a fantastic job along with Queensland Cricket to make this happen, mate. I think it's a great honour. We've seen a little traditional ceremony there, paying their respects early on.
Yeah,
Remembrance days and elders past, present and future.
yeah, mate.
Acknowledging country.
I think we always do, no matter where we go. Obviously, culture's a big part of, our mob and cricket, and obviously just honouring those before us in a paved way. I think it's just a little bit of respect to show.
Absolutely, mate. That's what it is definitely all about. Patel once again, another dot ball.
7 ball over, I think.
Yeah, mate. None for 7 after 1 over. I think the new bowler from the top end here, the northern end, will be young Lachlan Ferry, I think.
Lachlan Ferry, let's see, CQ boy.
No?
I think that's Oscar Morris.
Yep, little change actually.
Yeah. Oscar Young lad from Townsville.
Yep.
Bowl's very sharp if he can get it right. So
it'll
be interesting to see how these young fellas go against each other.
Yeah, great concept this, Gibbsy. NQ versus SQ, Indigenous. It's all about pathways and opportunities, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, it is, mate. We've been fortunate enough that we've got support from Lord Taverners to put this on, but I suppose in years past we haven't had a real direct pathway and a clear pathway for our mob to play our Queensland Indigenous team. So this is just one way. Highlight our country talent, our young talent, and give them a chance to shine.
Mate, we've had some great country wide there. Indigenous players come through over the last few years, mate, including yourself. You're still going around the Bulls Masters Cups, mate, with the Darling Downs boys and that. But a couple of the boys Well, we've got one that's involved with the NQ Indigenous side, assistant coach, and Bradley Stout.
Yep.
Played a lot in Imparja Cup as well, and a lot of representative cricket. Barry Weir, captain Australian Indigenous country team, Prime Minister's 11 side. I believe he was there at the dinner last night.
Yeah, he was, mate. I think the good thing about it is we've really got some really great Indigenous cricketers from our past, and they're all still keen to be involved in the game. And I think having them around really helps with these young fellas around the history, how our Queensland squads are, but how passionate we are, and for them to be around just to teach them, I think it's just absolutely great. And I thank the boys for still being around this space.
I know Weary's playing first grade today with the Mulgrave boys, but I have been chatting with him. He will be here later on tonight and tomorrow, and he'll be joining us in commentary. Very experienced. He's a very proud man, and he spoke about it a fair bit during the week, and he was watching the build up to it, mate. And cricket on during the day, juniors around the grounds at the moment, but I think we'll get a few come through the gates tonight, mate, and get behind us. Good comp set under lights too.
Yeah, under lights, which is awesome. I think a lot of boys might have played it, so
pushes it through quite well. Young Oscar Morrison Beard, another wide, but
I think it's just a good spectacle to give these fellas a different opportunity to play in different conditions under lights. And what it does too is people can come down after great cricket and watch them, and they get a bit of a crowd, and that's a bit of fun for them. So,
young Cruz Baker, mate, I believe he Sunny
Wide Bay,
sorry,
Current Grammar School.
Yep, it's got a bit of a potential, a bit of future ahead of him.
He's part of our under 17 squad at the moment. They just started their 17 block, but mate, he's a good player once he gets going.
Yep.
He's got a lot of skill for a 17-year-old. He opened the batting for us last year up there, and he made some really good cricket players look average. You know what I mean?
Yep.
These young fellas, they just come in and they've got no care in the world, and they just hit the ball and have fun. And
so, Kieran, does this 3-game series help goes towards selection for the Imparja Cup stuff?
Yeah, mate. So this is essentially what it is. We wanted to create this game where we give blokes the opportunity to put their foot forward, and for our selectors and our Queensland staff to have a look at these boys to potentially be selected. So hopefully they'll put their best foot forward, and we can keep doing it each year, and people know that if you want to play for Queensland, this is one of the concepts you need to be a part of, and obviously playing local club cricket.
Look for a quick single here, direct hit.
Gone.
Great fielding, absolute outstanding fielding. Cruz Baker just plays it in front of himself on the leg side there. Run out. Great fielding off his own bowler. What a beard.
He's barbecued him.
Yeah, early wicket.
Cruz has to shout him dinner tonight, I think, for that.
One for 10 in the second over.
You think you play the next batter in? Young bloke, come up on our radar, new, plays at Valleys District Cricket Club in Brisbane. A bit of second grade, played a bit of first grade. So, let's see how he goes. He's got a bit of talent if he's playing seconds and first at Valleys, I can tell you that, because it's not a hard club to crack into. It's one of the stronger clubs around in grade cricket.
Ethan Japan is the new batsman for South Queensland Indigenous. Gibbsy, how do you actually formally identify a lot of these players? Obviously, when we register these days with our cricket and a lot of sports as well, you do identify yourself as a Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander. There's avenues there. Then, obviously, like yourself working in the space of Queensland cricket, you do some homework and just follow up with all our great QC staff out and about as well.
Yeah, so first and foremost, when you register through Play HQ, there's a little box to tick there. That's first and
it's
foremost.
Important for our mob to really recognise that and be proud of it and to tick that box too.
It is, mate. And I know these days, there's blokes 50-50, but I always say if you're passionate and you want to identify, do it. You know what I mean? we're very lucky we have that system, and obviously we do a lot of work on the ground with our staff and our committees, and to identify blokes that haven't ticked that box. So there's a fair few avenues, but obviously we really want to clear that up and let people know and be part of our pathways cricketing system. Highlight yourself pretty much.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Oscar Morrison mid strays onto the legs of Dupain, puts it down to Ash wide at fine leg for a single. Should be the end of the over. It is 1 for 11 of 2 overs. T20 game, the white ball cricket. He hasn't really sort of taken over a little bit of cricket at the moment. I'm a pure traditionalist, but I love the T20. I love the white ball game.
Yeah,
World Cup at the moment, mate. How good has it been?
It's awesome. Oh, there's been some really good cricket played over there.
It's been hundreds. I reckon it's the most we've ever seen in the other night.
That was unreal.
I was going to watch it for an extra 10 minutes. I'm so glad I did, because when he got going, I thought, oh, he might get 100 here. I didn't think we'd win the game, but I thought he might get 100. And as he kept going, I thought, this is crazy.
It was unreal. Mate, I'll tell you, he's got an ability. That last 100, he just stood there and hit the ball. It was like all wrist and lungs.
Mate, it was phenomenal.
And some of them were some big bombs.
Oh,
when I'm thinking back, I was like, well, you don't need to play the reverse sweep and the revs. You just stand there and hit the ball button. He obliterates attack. So.
It makes you want to go and grab your bat and go out the net to someone to give you a few hits, mate. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Ash White, bit of bounce there in the wicket. Watched carefully by Ethan Dupain. A little bit of bounce there. I was talking to groundsman Craig Jesberg before the game. Jesberg was saying there might be a little bit of lift in the wicket. Oh, he's advanced down the wicket. Some tidy keeping there from Cale Newcomb, the local boy from the Rovers Cricket Club here in Cairns. Picks up a stumping. Great work by the young man. Very good young wicket keeper.
Great hands by Cale.
Yeah, absolutely.
So he came away last year. He was really fresh, and I suppose you want to learn more about himself and culture and to being part of the group. And I'll tell you, he learnt a lot, and from our QC rep up here and other boys that he's playing really well at Rovers. And
he is, mate. On there, as you know, and mate, he's a tremendous young man. Fantastic attitude. He's one of them kids, absolutely coachable. Fantastic attitude. Mum and Dad over to our right there under the tree. Perched up. They sit there every game. They set up camp. We call it the Newcomb Hill over there. Young Cale lives and breathes cricket, mate. Tremendous young man. Very, very good with the gloves. I wouldn't be surprised if there's higher rep honours for him in the next couple of years. Obviously, you got Gussie Warnock forward. Cale's definitely breathing down. Cool is the next batsman in, number 12, the left-hander again, the maroon helmet. Be facing Ash White. Ash from the North Cricket Club in Cairns. Himself, Ash, very passionate. Spends a lot of time volunteering, helping out around the grounds and in the canteen and that.
Yeah, I met him last night for the first time. I was quite surprised. He's a big man.
He is a big man, Ash. He actually does a little bit of stuff for Triple S Sport. Yeah. Like I said, he lives and breathes at Ash. He's a good fellow. He's very passionate.
Was he around when I was up here playing?
I'm not sure, Karen. I'm not sure. I think mixture through from first and that. He's currently captain in Norths in second grade up here. Oh, he's hit him on the pads here. That's close.
Jeez, that one just skidded through.
Yes. Umpire Brett Moore at the southern end. Dougie King at square leg. See, umpire put his hand up to say a couple of balls to go. Jeez, he's making a late call. Ash White the cool. Oh, a little bit of bounce again, mate.
That was good. Sidearm quicker skidder order, then he threw it up and slowed it down.
Being a spinner yourself, mate, you wouldn't want to slow him down out there.
It's a real art form, and in this T20 stuff, it's really hard. One, you got to have variation. You got to be really confident in your ability to bowl certain balls.
Wicket maiden.
Beautiful.
2 for 11 or 3 overs. SQ Indigenous in this T20. Michael Maynard series, mate, named after Michael Maynard.
Yeah,
he was quite a handy cricketer himself, wasn't he?
Ducko was, mate. He played a lot of years for North.
He
Obviously
did.
played for the Bulls there
Yep.
in the early 80s.
Yep.
He's just been a great man for Queensland.
I remember as a kid coming through and seeing his name there. He did, mate. He scored a mountain of runs for North over the years.
And, mate, picked up a lot of wickets as well. Very good bowler. When I thought about this concept, I said someone, and I think he was the first one that came to mind. Just the service that he's done for our game, and mate, he's seen a lot of us come through, and he's done a lot of great work. He's still coaching great cricket at North.
That's fantastic.
Still head selected for our stuff, so he's been around for a good 25, 30 years.
Oscar Morrison Mid will continue. Young man from Townsville.
Oscar, if you can just get it right and drag him down the leg, but if
he's certainly got a little bit of left arm across the face, off his toes there, Cruz, down the fine leg for one. He's had a dinner last night at Gibbsy.
Yep.
Just welcome everyone, recognise a few people.
Yeah, and looks like I've stuffed up the score already.
It's not hard, mate. We do apologise if we do get the score wrong, ladies and gentlemen. It does happen.
I've given Cruz out. How do I change that?
Oh, they all run out there.
Yeah. We'll fix it up.
Yeah.
I might just keep going. That's all I can do.
They cool off the mark.
Yeah, mate, welcome dinner last night. It was good, just a little soft sort of opening, thanking Lord Taverners, and obviously Peter Evans is here, and Darren Frakes, our board member, talked a bit about the pathway stuff, and for the boys to get to meet each other, obviously, it's just had a small little dinner at Brothers there.
Yeah.
Spread, so it's a good little night.
Lovely venue, Brothers Entertainment. Give a lot to our community up here, just down Lakeside, the wide.
So it's a beautiful place, mate. When I was here 4 years ago, it's changed so much.
Yeah, it certainly has, mate.
Spot now.
Yeah.
So, and they looked after us well, mate.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Great hosts. Yep.
Giving them a free plug. Free buffet then next time we're through, hopefully.
I won't say no to that, mate.
Exactly. It's a good buffet.
Yeah, it is. I'm not going to lie. I've been there a few times.
When I lived here, it was the go-to.
Yeah. Don't mind a buffet lunch or dinner. Or plain mess from Cruz Baker. That's like you talked about, young Oscar getting his line there. Certainly got some good length. That's a better line. Left arm across the face of the right-hander. Conventional 5-4 field out there for the NQ boys. They're playing in the yellow and the black. South Queensland in the blue and blacks. Nice cultural Indigenous designs on the shirts.
Mate, we used our QC wrap artwork. Obviously, the NQ boys, Jurarada, Paul done a nice little one that the boys are wearing, and then Daniel Blades, a Menandangi man from Toowoomba, has done the South Queensland design. So I'd say they look beautiful. So glad to be able to. The uniforms got here in time and got up. We had to go pick them up, but they look nice out there. I'll tell you that.
Mate, I'm really looking forward to seeing the young fella from Mount Garnet Bowl. We've all heard around the cricket circles. He throws down a pretty good leg spin. So, like you said, mate, opportunity and pathways. Never know what could happen for the young fella.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Very exciting. Obviously, Trish and Trent, obviously QC staff went up to Mount Garnet probably I think 4 or 5 weeks ago and said, "Hey, Gibbsy, we've got some lads you need to be in." And I said, "Well, put a bit. This is what it's for." And I'm glad the boys have made the trip, and I hope they do so well. And like I said, mate, I'm a spinner, so I hope the lads set the world on fire, and we
absolutely
can go away.
Yeah,
be deadly. And a deadly story as well. Just
absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm hoping to catch up with him myself and have a bit of a chat with him. And like you said, mate, that's what Triple S Sport's about too. It's a big reason why I started it in cricket. I believe we're very fortunate in our giving them exposure in our sport. And I just love hearing the stories of where people come from and what they do. 4 overs down now, 2 for 14, SQ Indigenous.
Oh, Ash is coming on for a third.
Third?
Mate, I tell you, one thing I like about this is it's hard for spinners to bowl in that power play. So
it is, mate. It is.
It's you got to be just really accurate. And he's just done awesome.
Well, he got a wicket maiden in the third over. 2 overs, 1 for 7. Big Ash White. He'd be real proud too out there, the big fella. He'll let me know. He can hit a long ball. He wondering out there when he gets a chance with the bat. He tried, in all respect, I say this, he tries to hang around a bit, but the patience is probably not where it should be at times. But if he gets hold of them, they do go a long way. Ash White to Cool. A little bit of flight. Punches out the point for no run.
No gaff there.
What do you reckon to be a pass score in his first game, Gibbsy?
Mate, probably today, you're a wicket. I've got probably like 140 to me.
Yeah, I reckon 120, 130.
Yeah.
It's definitely runs out there. I reckon maybe tonight we might see 140. I reckon this first game will be about 120, 130. Both teams getting a bit of a feel for it out there, playing a miss. Getting a feel for things and that. First game nerves and that.
Yeah,
but
obviously, they're not off to the best start. They need to consolidate a bit here and try to just rotate the strike and manipulate that field. And get Ash trying to change his legs. He's sitting on a spot. Oh, there we go. Misfield from young Preeny. 1 run to Jakey.
Young Jacob Preen from Townsville North.
Man himself, young Preeny.
Yep. Another one who lives and breathes cricket.
Yeah, good job.
The whole family does, actually.
Yeah. And Preeny, his father, Mick's been around for a long time too, so it's good to see his son, playing this stuff and get his opportunities. Quiet boy, but very skilled cricketer, and I'm glad he gets to have a chance, to play this stuff. And then all the young fellas we picked, I'm so glad we got about 6 in each team. It's a testament to the system and our boys.
Another big shout there from Ash White and team.
I think they're looking for the turn, but old Ash a bit cagey. He's just straight out of the arm, and some's throwing up, and the boys are a bit flustered. They don't know whether they go forward or back.
Home ground advantage.
Hey.
Cruz Baker swats it down the middle on for a single. At the end of the over, 2 off it. So 5 overs down now, 2 for 16. South Queensland Indigenous. Cruz Baker, 3 off 12 balls. Jake Cool, 2 off 9. Ash White, 3 overs, 1 maiden, 1 for 9.
So
you nearly have to give him one more.
Well,
go for broke.
I don't know.
Or do you keep one up your sleeve?
I reckon you keep one up your sleeve. Yeah, new bowler. One of the things at T20, it's always a thing is that you bowl in the 3rd or 4th over. It's like they just tend. But I'll tell you, he's bowling.
New bowler we see here.
Lachlan Ferry.
Yep, young Lachlan Ferry. First change.
Yeah, so CQ boy, Lachlan plays for Cap Coast down there in the Rockhampton comp.
Rocky. Shout out to Big Joey McGann, Logan Whitfield. I know the boys watch a fair bit of live stream.
Big Fridge.
Big Fridge. Jeez, he had a good Bulls Masters, didn't he?
He did, mate. He's unbelievable.
Mate, it's going to be a good final, CQ. Actually, just a day in Britain, why not?
I want to go for CQ. I'm just sick of seeing CF. So
come on, good.
I'm seeing Kevy, Buddy, Skyton, and Jimmy. So I'll go for anything other.
Come
than
on, mate.
I love the boys, Roachy and Reedy, and they've done so well. But come on,
I can't agree with you, mate. I'm CF fan through and through. I was part of the first one we won at the Gabba, mate. I can tell you now, Gibbsy, it was an unbelievable feeling. Tell you what, give a good nuts that night too, just quietly.
Yeah, I know. I've seen he's in form. But it's just a testament to CFN, mate. What they do within their pathway programs and how they harness the things they do well up on really early. And you've also got some really great coaches and great people at the clubs that look after and put them through it. They seem to stay. With Darling Downs, we lose them a lot to uni and Brisbane. And
it is hard for you, absolutely.
Yeah, but up here, you're sort of secluded a bit. You're a bit lucky to keep that talent a bit longer.
No, I'm actually thrilled to see CQ in the final. Really am. I think it's a great reward for guys like Fridge, Dave, Logan Winfield, and them being around. Toddy Wells was great for CQ over the years, and I think it's a great reward for them. They've toured and toured. Uppish or wide of cover.
Through the line.
Might cover, mate. The field's quick today.
It is.
4 runs. Cool gets runs there. It's I know Jezzy was here early this morning when I was setting up, and we had breakfast together, and I'm pretty sure he mowed it twice there, and it's looking a treat out there.
It is quick.
They got a new mower. You'll see the lines, a bit of a pattern like the big stadium.
Mate.
So it's a fantastic groundsman, great Jesberg, a lot of cricket knowledge himself.
Hey, Jez, yeah. He's big Queensland country great for sure. Snuck it through.
Yeah, cool. Jams down hard there. Let's get the 1.
Jezza does some good work, mate. Even the Bulls must redo the fields and put the sand. They weren't the best, but he said, give it a year, gives you these a big
full credit to Cairns Cricket Association, to Peter Huey and all his staff, and making it happen along with CFN and all the local clubs as well. Jezza works not just here now, he looks after a lot of the other local grounds, working in with the volunteers. So it's an absolute great partnership with everyone involved. It's certainly taken our wickets and grounds to another level up here.
Yeah, I totally agree, mate. Totally agree. It looks beautiful today. And there you went out to the wicket, looked hard. It just looks like a real nice wicket. Bit in it with the ball, and obviously be a good surface to bat on.
Hodges there at points. Got the Reba boys here watching to the right of us. Giving him some support. Yep. Dot ball, 6 off the over. 6 down now, 2 for 22, the SQ Indigenous boys. Young Lachlan Ferry completes his first over there. No, Big Ash is continuing, Gibbsy.
Oh, yeah.
Bowling himself out.
Well, Jemison must have a stock of spinners, and if that's the case, you get them out of the road early. But
if I was Big Ash, I'd bowl me over and look for the 12th man to go and have a quick drink.
I think he's right when you're over that 30 plus.
Go and sit in the shade.
I've done my job. See you later. Come sit in the shed here.
100%. Go and play with the bat and gloves and make yourself look busy.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see what they do here. Obviously, the field's gone out now after the 6, so they sort of try to tape to him, or they just get out.
Ash White to Cool. Fends it off his toes. The short mid wicket there. No run.
Oh, very well.
Got a few people in now, Gibbsy.
Yeah, nice, mate.
Yeah.
Obviously, we got the Royal Flying Doctor Service here today.
Yep, and we have, mate, the simulator out there.
Yeah, so if you're around, come down, bring the kids. They got water bottles and bags. And I don't mind it.
I can tell you how bad I am. I went over and had a look this morning when I got here. I still get shaky in a simulator.
Yeah.
Mate, it has to be a huge pain.
Yeah.
I cannot do the little planes anymore. I've done my fair trips. And, mate, I bend chairs hanging on. Like, nah, I'm not good. I'm seriously not good. Ash White to Cruz Baker. Very technically sound. Cruz, dot ball.
Oh, Ash is still bowling really well here. See if he tries to get out of his over, just push it through. And there we go.
Speeds it in there, yep.
Yeah, that's very smart.
Good fielding there. Nice and tidy.
2 balls. Let's see what young Cruzy does here. Smart thing to do just to hit a single.
Marcus Harris there. Fieldsman. Short fine leg. Just inside the circle. Oh, he tosses it up there to Baker.
2 here. Run hard.
Beats Wilkins in close there. A look for 2. End of the power play now.
Last ball.
2 for 25 SQ. White bowling to Baker. Oh, the big fella just couldn't quite get down there.
No, age got him there, I think. Get there quick enough.
At the end of the over, 7 overs down, 2 for 25. Ash White, 4 overs, 1 made, 1 for 12. Geez, you take that every day of the week.
Unbelievable.
That's very economical, very tidy. Well done, big man. Geez, I tell you what, if he would have
Showing
got
the
down and
young fellas how it's done, old Ash.
got that caught and bowled, that would have been handy. The big wicket of Cruz
I reckon
Baker.
if he got it, it would have been a celebration. It would have been a carry-on, I reckon.
Lachlan Ferry to continue.
Old Shane Warne run, I reckon he would have done.
Well, funny, I was seeing come down early to help out the juniors, throwing a bit of water around, a few throwdowns. Young fella, he got a good caught and bowled it was, and he did the old Shane Warne run. But geez, he must be on YouTube lately and had a look at a few things. It was good to see. It was good to see. And a couple of parents laughed. I said, he's just enjoying his cricket. Nothing, not doing any wrong. He was respectful. Interesting field here. Oh, left hand, 5-4. Not attacking, not defend, just a conventional cricket field, really.
Well, it looks like he's just try to hit the top of off stump.
Yep.
Try to hit it through cover.
Ferry to cool. Well, there you go. Top of off stump. Slashes at it. Couple bounces down the third man just for the one. You will get value for shots if you do hit over the infield here. Ferry will continue to Cruz Baker. Indigenous cricket series here being played. Oh, cracking shot there for Cruz Baker on the back foot. Punches it through covers. Up just short. They'll look for three here. Yeah, very well run by the young man.
Oh,
Tidy field. And I'll tell you what, direct hit would have been interesting.
very interesting.
I reckon he might have been safe, but yeah.
On the treadmill there, that last little bit, old crazy.
But nice shot, beautiful shot. All class off the back foot.
This would be a test for Lockie too. Obviously, left and right hander, just to be consistent to hit an area. It's so hard when when they get on top of you and they change the strike all the time. So,
Beautiful. Talked about being on that mark there. Top of off stump, playing a miss. Beautiful. Goes straight through to Cale Newcomb. Very, very good with the gloves. Dad Cam looks very comfortable over there in the back of the car under the tree in the shade.
Nice spot over there.
He'll be keeping a close eye on it. Very supportive of Cale's parents. Ferry, cool. Gully for no run.
So I think you boys earlier, the fielding's been really crisp.
It has been, mate.
Get to the ball quick. Good hands.
Big Ash is off already. Look at that. We spoke about it, Gibbsy.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Flicks it off his pads there. No run. Mate, with this concept, will you be moving around each year? Different regions get to host it, or?
Yeah, I think we should, mate. Take it everywhere around the state, pretty
Absolutely, mate. Where's the Impaja Cup being played this year?
Yeah, so it's called the National District Championship.
Oh.
Yeah, I was saying, I still call it that.
I'm watching it on NITV.
Yes, yeah, that's right. So up in Alice again, mate.
Yep.
In February. Yeah, all the work starts after this, mate, to try to pick a team again in the squad and see how we go. But
I might keep an eye on them dates. I've watched it for many years, mate. I really have. Had a fair few mates come through and playing it as well. And, mate, it's been a genuine pathway. Darcy Short went through it. Like I said, mate, there's been some great players come through. Change of bowling for the NQ boys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the and Marcus Harris. Young Marcus Harris is a new bowler. Carl Newcomb standing up to the stumps as well. They continue. Wide down leg side. Spin to win.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of it. I think country cricket just at least 3 good spinners in a part-timer.
Absolutely.
So you chew up 12 overs.
Ooh, plenty of flight. He's got a good piece of it, Cruz Baker. I think it's gone all the way. That's 6 big runs. A little bit full there from young Marcus. And a classy shot there from Cruz Baker. Clears the fence.
Hard shot that too, hitting into that wind. That's probably the biggest side of the oval as well.
2 for 36 now. Start of the 8th. It's amazing a boundary quickly picks up the run rate, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think they'd be happy to be around 50 or 60 at the halfway mark here. That's better. He's got it on the full. He's cleared mid-off. 4 runs.
Hit straight and hard.
Looks a bit nervous here, Marcus. Just finding his line at the moment.
Yeah, if you can just land one, mate.
Yep.
To get him going, obviously, the 2 full. Excuse me.
Just get a little bit of confidence. He'll be right.
I think if he tries to just quicken up a bit too, I think he's just
probably push that mid-off
there.
back, have the mid-off, and just give him that bit of protection early on. And that's better.
Yeah.
Pick up just a 1.
Jeez, that was quick. Quick off the boundary there.
Yeah. Mate, 20 of 24 balls now, Cruz.
I agree. Mate, if they're 50 after the next over, I think that's good. They've consolidated.
Yeah, I think that's not bad. Like, you got to remember they were 2 for 10.
Yeah, and mate, they could have went the other way. They could have lost another 2 or 3 wickets. And, you know.
They've consolidated here. Partnership now of 28. Yeah, it mightn't sound big in total, but it's time out in the middle. Or wrong it by the looks, but it's called wide.
But you know, one of the things, T20, you got to in hand. You can always cash in at the back end.
We all know 10 overs. You get going in the white ball cricket. We see it in the World Cup, mate. 100 runs that's all good line. Bit full, straight down the middle on for a single for Cool. 100 runs in your last 10 overs, not out of the question, is it, really?
No, mate, and you don't have to do anything special. You put away the bad balls, but if you hit gaps and you hit 2 every ball, like, it accumulates quickly.
100%. You got 6 balls in the over, and like you said, if you get 1s and 2s, before you know it, you're scoring 7, 8 and over.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you're to run a ball, you're competitive.
Oh.
Yep.
Last ball here for Marcus.
It's good to see captain giving him an early opportunity with the ball. That's better. All wide of off some. Cruz Baker drags it across to the onside. Just a 1. Even chasing his own fielding, Marcus.
Yeah, good on him.
That's keen, isn't it?
That is.
You're right. A bit expensive his first over, number 15. But he'll sure he will bounce back. So South Queensland Indigenous on the bounce back here. 9 overs down now, 2 for 44. Partnership of 30 here between Jay Cool and Cruz Baker. Cruz Baker's quickly gone to 21. Change of bowler. The Mariba veteran. He's a great man too, Lenny Hodges. Left arm fast, we'll call him.
Oh, left arm quick.
Got some of his teammates here. Big Johnny cheering him on. What do you reckon, Johnny? He's fast. Express. He's a great man, Lenny Hodges.
This is 9.
Lives and bleeds his cricket. He's a school teacher. Does a lot of coaching as well through the school system and with the juniors.
I see Mariba's back in the A-grade comp there.
Yeah, mate, they've been back.
Awesome.
They've had 1 win.
Yeah.
They've had a couple tough losses.
See the current holders of that.
They got the Optimus Trophy, where they started off. Mariba plays at home. They won against Cassowary Coast.
big game today. We're playing Atherton.
Atherton, yeah, be a bit of a local
Atherton's
derby.
still strong.
Yeah, mate. Atherton have rebuilt a little bit.
Yep.
Got a really good influx of juniors coming through Atherton. Tony Potts and Ben Vico and Corpy. A few others up there. Tommy Borman's been leading away from many years in Atherton. They've done a really good job bringing their kids through up there. Got the NASA boys, Angus, Vicky on Corpy, young Caleb kids up there. Single to Cruz Baker, Lenny just straying on the leg side.
Well fielded, one-handed, in on the run, flat throw to stump. Beautiful.
Number 3 in front of us, Jared Petrenko, plays with Muddies up here in 3rd grade. Very, very good AFL player as well with the Port Douglas boys.
It's Port Douglas Croc.
Yeah, they brought him in, mate.
I did like him until you said that.
Coached them to victory.
Should be playing with Kansas City Lions, eh?
Good shot there from Cool.
Back that just sat up.
Yeah, it certainly did, mate.
Hit that hard through point.
Yeah, very handy sportsman Jared Petrenko from Melbourne. Come up here, coached Port Douglas Crocs, won the premiership, re-signed with them recently. Very good cricketer also.
Still getting them from down south, old Port,
yeah.
Eh? Jeez.
They ship them in, they come up as hidden cricketers.
Hey.
Wouldn't mind seeing him play 1st grade for Rovers. He fit in nicely.
Is Kai Chappell still running?
Oh, I think so, mate.
He's
nice shot by Jay Cool there on the back foot. Just takes the pace off it to Gully for a single.
When I was up here, Cam Campbell, I was working at a Gordonvale.
Yep.
Contact with him. He goes, "I'll come have a run AFL." So I had no idea. Ended up turning up playing Reggies. It was a bit of fun, you know. It's a different game. I enjoyed it, but there was one day we went up to Port and Kai Chappell just he kicked 12 goals like in the first 2 quarters.
Mate, they get in some good players.
Wow.
The Cairns AFL comp's awesome up here.
Mate,
it's a high quality.
Mate, I'll tell you.
Full credit to the Victorian country players and a few ex-AFL players. Not just down the mid-off.
Mate, I've never seen very good. The local sport up here. To me, AFL is the go-to. Like, mate, the people that support it and the stuff that they do around the club, and promotion. It's unreal. The Cairns AFL comp. Like my wife, she played for Cutters and won a couple of premierships. Like, we enjoy it. Like, so it's different to rugby league.
Yeah,
how they support it and what they do. It's unreal.
Certainly is, Gibbsy. Hodges to Cool. Ooh. That was indifferent bounce.
Yeah, it stayed very low.
He did well to get on top of that, Jake. Lenny Hodges, the left arm paceman from Ariba, steaming in the Jake Cool. Once again, looked like took the pace off it, punches it down the middle off on the back foot to Petrenko. Just the one. He'll finish with 8 off his first over. So the halfway mark. 2 for 52 off 10 overs. They don't have a quick little drink break.
Well, I thought that's what they were going to do, but
no, it looks like they're pushing through. It is middle of the day. They bring up the 50 there, South Queensland Indigenous. That's not a bad score. 8 wickets in the hand. They were 2 for 10 after 2.5 overs. So, little partnership now of 38 here.
Mate, I think it's been really good. They've sort of stabilised the settings now. They've been going at like 5 or 6 and over.
Change of bowling once again. Might be Jemison. Is it Jemison
Allen?
I
think it's a skipper. I'm Jemison Allen.
I'm pretty sure it is, yep.
Winton boy.
Jeez.
Winton. How's this? Told us last night. 5 hours every week to play cricket in Canada.
That's outstanding, mate.
It's unreal.
That is outstanding. A shout out to, I'm sure there's Winton people watching. Big shout out to you guys. Get behind this young man, Jemison Allen. captain of the North Queensland Indigenous side. That's outstanding, Gibbsy.
Yeah,
That's really nice to hear.
a new bloke.
5 hours. Oh, straight down the next side. Wide's cool.
Bowling offies.
A few
different.
extras here so far this morning, mate, unfortunately.
Yeah, and it's one of those things in this game too. Like when you got to come on, you got to be ready, and you got to land them straight away.
Him on the pads, he's confident. He's out. Ooh, Jake Cool's off. Maybe he thought he got a little bit of wood, some wood on it.
I was thinking.
Yeah, because he took off straight away for a quick single.
And old Maury doesn't give LBWs
No,
either,
he thought about it.
He did.
He did. And that's a big breakthrough there from the captain. Picks up Jake Cool.
Jameson Allen come in bowling his little nude nut offies.
Yeah, he was just starting to look very comfortable. Jake at the crease, he was starting to lift the run rate a little bit. Dwayne Maloney.
Boy, this is Steve Reynolds' nephew.
Say, is he any relation to Ducky, Donald Malone?
Yeah, so Ducko and Frano, they're his older brothers. So Francis
there you
Reynolds
go.
and Donald Malone. So old Frankie Malone's there. They're old man.
Sherberg.
So
Sherberg Hornets.
that's the one. He's been
So
part
Cobbo
of the system for a
country.
That's the way.
Yep, that's his mob down there.
Some really good cricketers come out of there over the years, as well as some very great football.
Is that correct me if I'm wrong? Was some of the Gilbert family from that area as well?
So Uncle Eddie Gilbert, so when they set up,
that's what I thought. Gibbs. I remember reading about his story. Yes.
So he had to give permission. So when he represented Queensland, he had to get like a written note from the government to say he can go and play.
I did read that. Yeah.
It's quite a fascinating story, mate.
Yep. I thought that. I just wanted to make sure. So I'm very respectful of the culture and the heritage behind it. And Alan, right on the money here.
This is a bit weird because we picked him last year as a medium-paced bowler, so to see him come up 3 or 4 steps and trying to tweak him is a bit funny for me. I'm going to have a go at him, I reckon, so afterwards. He's trying to take my spot.
Through Malone's off to 354.
I think pretty much Cruiser's smart enough here. He'll bat through, but I think the blokes that come with him have got to get off strike, get singles, and really be proactive at trying to score some runs that are run a ball.
Oh, that's a nice ball, well flighted, nice and straight. Gibbsy, is there much culture talk amongst the boys? Do you do a little bit of culture learning? Like I know you've come together for a couple of days, and it's hard because everyone comes from a lot of regional areas that travel many miles. Oh,
reverse sweep.
Reverse sweep. He's got a good piece of it. I don't think it'll go for 4. He'll get a couple of runs, maybe 3. No, he was looking for the 3rd. Sent back by Malone. Yes, these touch on the cultural learnings, mate.
It's something that we've highlighted over the last 3 or 4 years. So we use an old ex-player, Will Davis from Brisbane, who runs a sort of cultural place, and we get our women and men together, and they do a lot of talking, obviously, about our culture themselves, where they're from, and what we want to instill is just some pride and some knowledge around being proud of being Indigenous and their mobs and understanding them, and just sharing stories, because obviously everyone grows up different with that cultural knowledge and background. So what we want to do is really support the boys around being confident to work.
I think it's important about being proud, mate. I really do. My young fella's half Indigenous, and I'm big on him learning through his family and that. And I say to him, don't be ashamed, amongst everyone. There's a shame factor,
shame, and I say that to my niece and nephew.
Yeah, be proud, you are who you are, and that, and learn about your culture and learn about.
It's a diverse culture. So from mob that live here, that indigenation of people. You just go over this range and you go out, past Atherton. There's a different mob of blackfellas with different beliefs, different knowledge of how they grew up, and it's good to travel the country and learn that.
Absolutely. New bowler here from the northern end, Jared Petrenko.
Here we go.
We're just talking about him. Very good batsman. Hits the ball hard. He scored a couple
Told him
50s
how
already.
good he was while he's down at the boundary. So hopefully he doesn't get pumped in his first over.
I'm looking forward to watching him bat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, good bat.
Yeah, he's coming off a 70-odd not out. Scored some runs, he does. I think he's got 2 half centuries already this year. Well, good field there once again. Chris Baker moving along nicely here now, 27 off 32 balls. 3 for 58 at the start of the 12th over.
They are going to spin. I don't think we might see a fast bowler get here.
I like it. I'm a big fan of the slow bowling in the white ball. Like I said, it's risky at times, but mate, you set good fields and it's not easy to bat, as you know, mate. We all experienced it. Mine just takes the one.
It is. Like,
we all like the ball coming on the bat, and if you have a good swing at it, you get a good piece of it, you get runs. Taking that pace off, you've got to watch that ball hard.
You see that ball's masters. You slow it up, you set it a good field, and you got good spinners. It's hard to score.
The grade cricket real closely up here. A lot of wickets are coming from the slower pace bowlers. Yeah, I just think it's whether it's medium pace, good fielding now off his own bowl, and Jared Patenko, dot ball there. Cruz Baker looking comfortable at the crease now. Don't want to commentator curse him, but he is looking nice out there, starting to move along nicely. Back foot pulls it out to cow corner, just the one. Up and about in the field, NQ Indigenous, quite sharp, lots of energy, a lot of positive talk out there.
Still going on. SQ.
3 for 60, 12th over. Oh, here he goes on the one knee.
Dwayne.
He's got a fair piece of it. Straight to Jamie Ryder out there.
Dwayne Malone from the Gippy Gold Club. Played for good over 19 years for our NICC team.
Tranko. Steve Ward shot there from Cruz Baker.
Rolls him out but bowls into the wicket, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's a bit of a different.
Yep, 5 off the over. 12 overs down, 3 for 62 now. Just over 5 runs and over. Way to go, and they'll be pushing 120, I reckon. 130 maybe.
Yeah, I think 120. I think is their par at the moment. If these boys stick around, till at least 15.
Jamison Allen will continue here. Captain of NQ Indigenous.
I think it's really crucial that I think Cruz has got to bat the innings down.
Yeah, if he carries his bat through, finish 50-60, not out.
Everyone just runs hard for him, or either they hit a boundary or two, and when they come into bat, take a bit of pressure off him.
Yeah.
He's the key. There we go.
Demerson is right. I think that was Oscar Morrison there. He's been very good in the field. Throwing himself around.
Wicket, yeah.
Allen to Malone. Nice shot. Nice cricket shot. Straight down on the one knee. Straight down the ground. That's 4 runs. Beautiful. Any cricket ground in the world. Very good cricket shot.
Oh, Oscar too. He had a bit of a mishap at training yesterday, the lad. Did a hospital visit.
Oh.
Yeah, he was in doubt for the game actually this morning, so... Oh, he's going over mid-wicket here. One run to Dwayne Malone. Jefferson here just throwing it up a little bit, enticing these boys to go the boundaries. Reverse sweep.
Oh, he doesn't mind that, does he? Yeah. Maybe he's thinking Maxwell can do it. I can have a go at it. Big shout out to all our viewers in the South Queensland. I know the Senator family, Cool family, all watching. Smith family, really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for your support. up in Mount Garnet region. I know there's a few viewers out there. Joshy Henry, how are you, brother? Hope you're going well, mate.
Never been to Mount Garnet, actually.
Oh, mate, it's a beautiful, beautiful place to go and visit. 2 runs there. Gonna get 2 there. He's home safe. Finished the over 2, 8 off it. Good one for SQ there. They finished 13 overs now, 3 for 70. About 15 minutes out of town from Mount Garnet. You got the Innet. I hope I pronounce this correctly. Innet Hot Springs.
Yeah.
Mate, beautiful little rock pools sitting there. It's supposed to be real good
natural
for you.
hot springs.
Yeah, natural hot springs. Yeah.
Yeah, deadly.
Yeah, mate.
I'll tell you one thing I did love about, and I'm sad we had to leave, but just how beautiful, like just creeks and waterways. And you can go all day and just sit in a creek.
I love little fresh creeks, mate.
I'll tell you, some of them are bloody cold. You're going in and you're hot, but you touch them.
Absolutely. Like, Petrenko will continue here, mate.
It's a good matchup here because he's bowling into the wicket.
He is. Seems to get a bit of like I said, he's throwing it down into the wicket too, isn't he?
And it seems to just create a bit of confusion. Like they're going to sit back or come forward, and he's just bowling direct at the stumps, which is nice. You know, he's making them hit straight.
Oh, that's a great shot from Malone.
Caught.
Oh, what about that? Holy moly!
That was a great effort.
Who was that out there? I think that may have been.
That's
Oscar
Morrison Beard.
Yeah, we're just chatting about his efforts in the field. That was a great shot from Malone. He absolutely smoked that short behind square leg. And Oscar Morrison Beard's thrown himself, got one hand to it. Oh, he's gone. That'll be a wide.
Double up.
Yeah.
He might have hurt himself there. Yeah, I think he...
Get the wide and an extra run. That was a tremendous fielding effort out there on the boundary line there from Oscar Morrison Beard. What an effort. Would have been a super catch. Definitely would have made the highlights reel. Oh, big swing and a miss. He's clean bowled him.
Big wicket.
Wicket of Cruz Baker has been just for 32 of 39 balls, including 1 4 and a 6. Very good innings from the young man, looking to move on there, and he's missed it. Petrenko gets the wicket.
Was that? Because I was talking, I think that was his first ball over the wicket.
Yes, it was, mate.
Straight down the line, and that's what I was saying.
He didn't actually throw it into the wicket as he has been.
I think he bowled.
Yeah, it's a conventional top of off.
That's a big wicket. That changes. That changes big time for the SQ.
Absolutely. Brings to the crease young Banjo Senager. I know the Senager family's watching too. Shout out to you guys.
Yeah, Banjo's mum's up here, Rebecca, with you for the weekend. So
outstanding.
Young Banjo, young boy from Toowoomba Grammar, playing our DD tab.
You spoke about him on the show the other night, Gibbsy.
Yeah, mate. So, it'd be good to see how he goes. He's very excited, the big fella. So,
it's fantastic to see. 4 for 76, 13.3 overs. South Queensland Indigenous against North Queensland Indigenous. Cruz Baker. Very good innings there from the young man, 32.
Yeah, very well batted.
Yep. Getting themselves in a good position here, South Queensland. Oh, back into the wicket again. I wonder if he works that on purpose, Gibbsy, or he's just probably trying a little bit too hard. It's an interesting one.
No, mate, I think it's his game then.
Yeah, it might be.
Like he's stock ball is the bowl and the wicket and a shorter length and quicken it up. And then he's, as you can see with that ball with Grooves, and then that one he's throwing it up a bit, slowing it up. So, very good variations, very smart.
Absolutely. Wayne Malone, 12 of 8 balls here, looking good. Gets down on the one there, it's uppish. Oscar Morrison Beard coming around once again. There'll only be one on his arm. One bounce into the fieldsman. 8 off the over once again. So 14 overs down, 4 for 78. last 4 overs, they've scored 8 runs consistently. South Queensland. Will we see Jamison Allen continue here?
Skipper keeping himself on.
Yeah, looks like it. So we've had spin right through the innings from the southern end.
Well, I think we've had a spinner on each time, pretty much, haven't we?
Yeah, apart from Lenny and Lockie Ferry there. He's clean bowling. Geez, he had a good swing of that, didn't he, Dwayne Malone?
Really kitchen sink at her.
Yep. Clean bowled, Nick and Croft. Malone is gone for 13. North Queensland get their 5th wicket, 5 for 78. Tell you what, if you got hold of that, might have been on Gatton Street and the fire station.
Yeah, should have been cruising. We've got Cameron Moody. Another Toowoomba boy in.
Yep. I'm good mates with a good friend of mine, Cam Moody. Yeah, Colin Wilkie.
Yes.
I know Silks will be watching. I was chatting with him this morning, Silks. Yeah, him and Cam are mates through the rugby league circles around the traps.
Yeah, old Moosey's very popular in the whole footy circles down there, the lad. Still playing for Newtown.
Newtown Lions.
That's the one.
Ash Taylor, captain coach them this year.
Yeah, he did, Ash. He done a really good job, mate. Obviously, we're only back, and I'm at Newtown as well, coaching the women's, but we're back into the comp, and we're struggling a bit. We're doing well. We just got to get some quality numbers and players. And
well, you got the Clydesdale's got the BMD side next year, mate.
Yeah, mate. Very exciting. Some good signings there.
Yeah.
Shanae Zolka, Ali Brickenshaw, and
massive fan of Shanae Zolka. Very big fan of Shanae. Know Ali herself, and it's great to see her going out into that country region and helping them out. Jessica Reeves, I think, is just actually. I know she's got PNG heritage, but I think
she is from Brisbane. I think
what's the other girl? Who's the other big signing?
So Tara Ranky.
She's a local girl.
Yeah, Gatton girl.
Yep.
She got signed with the Raiders last year.
Yep.
She's very good front rower.
Yeah,
should be a good addition.
Cam Moody on strike here to Jamison Allen, the captain. Oh, good fielding by the skipper, diving to his left. No runs. Yeah, big fan of the Women's Rugby League. Great supporter of it up here myself. Hopefully Northern Pride will have their own in 2025.
Yeah, cool. You still do work with the Pride?
Yeah, I volunteer. I don't work full-time with them anymore, mate. Yeah. But I still volunteer and help out. Very closely connected to them. It means a lot to me, the club. Fantastic club.
Yeah, they've had some good success over the last 10 or so years.
Yeah, new change for them. Got a new coach this year. My brother there, Ty Williams, is going on to new beginnings.
So who's the new head coach?
New coach is Eric Smith.
Yep.
Very good coach. Come out of Melbourne Storm and Newcastle system.
Yeah, nice.
Very intense man. So it'll be interesting to see how they go this year. Jamison Allen, very tight here. Just that top of the off line, isn't it? That's a good cricket there from Moody. Just takes a step back and just pushes it there to Jamie Ryder and easy single. Yep. Absolutely. Mate, he's got 3 overs, 2 for 16.
Unreal.
Yeah. 5 overs remain now.
Yeah, I didn't even know he bowled a spin, so it's a new one.
5 overs remain, 15 down, 5 for 81. South Queensland Indigenous.
See it.
Yep. Change of bowling. Oscar Morrison Beard. He's having a great day in the field. 2 overs, none for 7. Left arm fast bowler. At the end of the innings, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have a quick changeover break. I think it's about 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, it'll be 10 or 15.
Yeah, we'll have a quick break, but the stream will still remain live. So there'll be a bit of silence for 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, but we won't miss. We'll have every ball of the action over this 3-game series. Very excited about tonight's game under lights. I'm super excited. I love sport under lights. I really do. Be a beautiful night, bit of breeze, not many clouds in the sky. We'll be in for some good cricket. I reckon the boys will be a bit more comfortable, nerves out of their first game, and be a bit more free-flowing cricket, I reckon. Oh, shot by Moody.
Hey, old Lenny there.
Lenny Hodges.
Yeah, it'll be
like
a good
a
game.
panther.
Obviously, mate, they played each other for the once, so they'll not
Yep.
know the matchups and who's bowling what.
He gave himself a bit of room there, Moody. He got a good piece of it.
Stepped away, trying to hit it through or over cover. There's a big gap there. It's probably like
There
a
is, mate.
50-metre gap.
Gets us through the infield. It'll be runs before runs.
Not a bad idea at all.
Morrison Beard. Uppish, but like you said, easy one. Yeah, not looking for the second. Good to see Nathan Reardon here, mate.
Yeah, Rito, mate. He's
passing his great knowledge on.
Mate, unreal. Yeah, I've been lucky to. I've played against him in juniors and followed his career, mate. And yeah, thanks to him and obviously Trino and the Bulls Masters for giving their time.
Absolutely. Shout out to Jimmy and the Bulls Masters.
And hopefully, I said to the boys last night.
Playing a miss.
Yeah, make sure you get around, have a chat to them. You know, try to get some knowledge of them.
You're gonna
game inside
throw it out there, Gibbsy. Could be seeing in the future. I know the Bulls Masters about. Excuse me. You know, we got our cricketing regions there, but could we have a First Nation side eventually go into Bulls Masters? There's a possibility down the track.
It is, mate. Well, obviously, there's still a few zones that don't play. You know, there's no Gold Coast and whatnot. And, you know, if they're always open, I'm all about trying to create.
See, we've seen Sunny Coast come back in this year, so
you know, just trying to create as many opportunities for our boys to play. And you know, if they were willing and open to it, like, yeah, I couldn't see why we can't.
I might run it past the Guru. Talk to Kevy.
That's it. Yeah, he's a man.
Let's just sit down here and we'll have a chat about it.
Over a wine, he was going to get done. And I think I'll Jimmy my 4 and 9. But, mate, yeah, that's a great idea. I'd love that, to tell you the truth.
Morrison Beard. Oh, no ball.
Here we
Free
go.
hit. Good to see one of our PLOs getting around, Stephen Grant. Tell you what, he can find a shirt. How did he get a Queensland cricket shirt? Unbelievable.
I stole it from the camp property.
Free hit here, Gibbsy.
Here we go. Hit straight, hard, short.
Absolutely. Straight down, straight at us, son.
There.
Oh, he's got the memo.
Hey, he's listening.
Yep, straight down the mid on here. Big Zachy Wilson.
Moses.
Oh, he snuck through for 2. I tell you what, he ran that well, Moody. Senager, good shot there, 2 runs.
Hey, need a bit more height and power, and that would have been good.
Oscar Morrison Beard, 3 overs here, none for 11. Last ball. Full.
No ball.
Nah, I think that was on the down. Moody's asking. Nah. Umpire Moore. No, he's called it. Umpire Brett Moore has called it. Yep, no ball from square leg. He gets another opportunity. Where's he going to go this time, Gibbsy?
Mate, if I was him, I would go full and wide away from him.
Here he goes.
No, he's bowled to the slot.
Yeah, straight down the Wilson here.
Moose is coming.
Moose, you can get run out on a no ball here.
Oh,
it's a fair effort there from Kale Newcomb. Tell you what, he might have got him if he hit him.
I think he would have, bro.
Well done to Cameron Mooney. Well run. Extremely well run. Big over there. 5 for 88 off 16 overs. 4 remain, 24 balls. Banjo Senager getting a bit of wood on some. 5 off 9. Cameron Moody, 4 off 6. Being a whippet. Run between wickets.
Mate, unreal.
Change of bowling.
Mate, it's good. Moody, he's like 35 too, so.
Yeah, looks like young JD Wilkins.
JD Wilkins.
Pretty sure it is. Home Hill kid. Yeah,
I think this is one of Hampo's little favourite boys, I think.
I'll just check, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Preeny, is this JD?
JD. Young JD Wilkins, the home hill kid, played against his dad. He would have been only, 11 or 12 back then. Young JD, he was actually playing cricket with us. Home hill got a little competition. They play on Saturday afternoons. Oh, here we go. Here, Moody's gone to go long. It's gone straight up.
And
straight down the middle.
Bit
I
of
think
a
that's, I'm pretty sure, and I apologise if I do get it wrong, but I think it's Jamie Ryder. Or was that Oscar? Wasn't Oscar again, surely not.
I think it might have been Jared Petrenko down there.
It's a fantastic catch. It really was. So Wilkins gets a wicket. First ball.
Caught by, no, it is Oscar down there again.
Yeah, it is Oscar. He's had a tremendous day in the field. He's a magnet. Come back down the middle on. He had to come forward and dive a little bit too, Gipsy.
He did, and then he sort of popped sideways and then he juggled it a bit, so it's really good effort to hold it.
6 for 88. 23 balls remain. The new batsman of the crease, young Trey Dar.
Yeah, young Trey, Ipswich boy. Goes to Ippy Grammar down there, and he's 16, so...
Left-hander.
Can hit a ball.
Good to see a left-hander out there at the crease. They're up and about here, the North Queensland boys, mate. 6 for 88. They'd be probably really pushing hard here to try and keep them under 100 or 100. I think. Where South Queensland, I still think they could get to 120. Still 24 balls. It's 32 runs. Still think it's quite possible. 4 wickets in hand. They probably will throw Willow at it a little bit here. A few boundaries, quickly turns it. Left arm Chinaman, JD Wilkins.
Nice.
Under Tony Hampson's tutelage.
Gets them through well.
Unfortunately.
Oh, good arm. Oh.
That's a great arm. Jeez, you rocketed that in flat. Big fella just couldn't quite hold it out there.
The skipper too put it down.
Jamison, unfortunately, couldn't quite hold it there to pick up 2 runs. You said Trey Dar here hits a hard ball. Yeah. He did get a piece of that. Here he goes again. He finds space this time. Big Zach Wilson along the fence there. Hands off to his skipper, Allen. Pick up 2 more. All handy runs, takes them into the 90s.
Yeah, that's all they need. If they can try
2 balls remain.
2 every ball. Try to hit a boundary. You only get at least 10 to 12 and over. That's sort of what you want to finish here in these last little bit. And I think that'll put him over 120. It's just...
Jeez, he's showing his intentions, Dar. That's a nice shot. He's just straight down the wicket.
Oh,
once again.
Made good ground again.
It really was. That was a big effort. I'm pretty sure that was for Trenko down there. That was a massive effort there.
So I'm really impressed with how they get around the field. Really athletic. And
they are.
They're putting the pressure on the batters.
They've spilled a couple of catches, but it's not from lack of intensity or energy, mate. And you don't mind it on crack.
Yeah, you'd rather than be complacent.
You expect that in a T20 form these days now, mate. No one goes out there intentionally to put one down. We're all trying hard. It's an intense game. 6 off the over and a wicket. 17 overs down. 6 for 94. South Queensland Indigenous taking on North Queensland Indigenous here at Griffiths Park in Cairns. Michael Mainhart, T20 Indigenous Series for 2023. Thank you to Queensland Cricket for this opportunity, guys. Change of bowling. Looks like Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson, eh?
Yep, the big fella's a big man.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Another spinner here.
Jeez. I tell you.
Was there an inside word? It was Hampo ringing Jazz and going, oh, mate, just pair of spinning wicket, slow and low, and
Ash
then
White's
I'll pick 8 of them.
no small man. He's a spinner.
Yeah.
Mate, the last of the big spinners I remember was Roger Harper in the West Indians,
I
mate.
remember he used to come from way back.
Jason Holder, I think.
You know, I love Carl Hooper the way
he was a good cricketer.
He was a cool dude, wasn't he?
Oh, he was. He's a pretty sure he lives in South Australia now in Adelaide,
Actually,
mate.
you know, a lot of ex-Test cricketers.
They do. Chris Gales
and here.
Yeah.
Wazzy Macram.
They do, mate.
Brian Lara's here.
Yep.
You know, they're all in Sydney and Melbourne.
How would you be one of them rocking up playing in the second or third grade game? You'd be starstruck.
Yeah, I always say I'm going to volunteer in the canteen today, boys.
I wouldn't want to bowl a Gale. my shoulders start, mate.
Yeah, you're the 12th man. Top ball.
Well, no, they're going to scamper through. Then he's just missing that one. They get one. Senager gets another single.
Yeah, I'm backing them to get over 120 here.
Ash White's got the new kicks for this weekend, by the looks.
Jeez,
new kicks, Ash.
New wheels.
New wheels.
That's why he's turned them so much out there. Spinning a web. The old Trey's going to be very smart here.
I reckon he might try and hit it over mid-on here.
Well, to me,
he's got
to go mid-on at that pole or straight.
It's interesting, the field placing here from Zach Wilson. He's got
1, 2, 3, 4,
one very straight mid-on
5,
and a wideish mid-on.
Yeah, it's
then
like
that wide cowed as well, so pretty smart. Ooh, inside out, no run.
To me, if I was young Trey, I'd be trying to hit straight at mid-on for the one, or the boundary hitting straight short, or otherwise you're hitting it in between these two and trying to get 2 off it, because hitting with the spin, it should be easy to put through there.
Oh, he's full.
Hello.
He's got a piece of it. It's out of the ballpark, I think. Has he cleared the fence? We're just going to get compensated. Nah, I'm poor saying it might have just fell short. It is a long boundary out there. No, it's 6 big runs. Trey Dark leads the fence.
There we go, big boy.
It brings up the 100 for South Queensland Indigenous. Does it in style. 6 for 101. Dar goes bang.
And it's always hard to hit those full tosses. So he's done really well there.
He did into the wind. Into the wind. Yeah. The wind's coming across his face.
He's done well here.
Zach Wilson bowling the Trey Dar. Oh, he's bowled him.
Oh, he's bowled him.
What a comeback. Clean bowled.
Stayed low.
He looked to go back, then he'd come half-ass forward. And
it sort of crept on.
It was around that below knee roll area, and he's bowled him. What a comeback.
It was a good little cameo. Would have been nice
if it was, mate.
Around, mate.
Yeah, it's got him up over 100. I would have liked to see him, like, say, last another 10 balls.
Yeah, I definitely reckon he would have got him over 120.
Still a chance here for him.
Who we got here? Is this Brad?
Jacob Turner?
Oh, Jakey. Oh, there we go. Jakey Turner, believe it or not, national champion javelin.
Yeah.
Under 17s and opens. He threw like 60 odd meters with the javelin.
Gee.
Yeah, and he gets
60 meters with the javelin.
And he gets throw the ball.
It's not much of him. Obviously, he's an athletic build,
yeah.
but
you look at it, he's just
he must
straight
be
up
powerful.
and down. He's just got everything in here.
You got to get a bit of speed and run up to with the javelin, eh?
Yeah, it's
he might be good hunting around with the spear, mate, in the creeks.
Take him up there.
Got that good eye, that black fellow eye.
Mossman out the front there.
Mate, when I got a chance to be in Weeper with QRL development, some of the local boys were teaching me. It was one of my goals. I couldn't know one, but I'll tell you what, I tried many hours along the shorelines and that. I had to be careful up there, very croc infested, but that was, I still want to catch one fish one day. I don't care if it's a little guppy. Yeah. Oh, it's a technique, mate. It's a technique.
They make it look easy, eh?
Oh, they follow, mate. The eyes must be unbelievable.
And they always, I don't know, say, throw it in front of them. It's fucking dry.
Even watching the boys when they go to all these carnivals now for footy and that around the Cape and the Gulf, and they go turtle hunting and that. Even that, it's it. Might be bad and pad, I reckon. Yeah, it's a very unique technique, mate. It's full credit.
It's an unreal traditional
Yeah.
hunting skill, eh?
It is.
And the fellas live and breathe that, so it takes a long time to actually master it.
They get learnt, taught at an early age. Good shot there by Senager, straight down the ground, just for the one. Skip Allen, geez, he's covering some miles out in the field. The skip. 18 overs down, 7 for 103. Will we see two big overs here?
I'm going to go between 115 and 120.
Get off the fence and give me a score.
Yeah. I'll go 116.
116?
And, 116.
I'm going to go 121. I'm going to back Banjo Senager to get a couple of boundaries. Okay. I'm going to back him. I like this kid. I think he's got a bit about him.
Well, I hope he does too. It's a hard hit, though, out there.
Young JD Wilkins, good experience here, bowling at the depth. Left-arm Chinaman's the home hill kid. Oh, nice shot on the back foot.
Oh, no one out there. Here we go.
Got through there.
Is it going to go?
No, it'll pull up just short.
Run, boys.
They're happy just with the two. I'm looking.
Yeah, I'm starving. I didn't have breakfast this morning.
Mate, I love having a pie and a chocolate milk on a Saturday morning.
Yeah.
It's my bit of a pre-game ritual. Pie shop wasn't open this morning. Oh, he's bowled him. He's clean bowled him. JD Wilkins. Nick and Croft has taken the top of middle and off. Senager is gone. I've commentated. Curse the poor young fella. NQ Indigenous bounced back 8 for 105. Yeah, I think I went to the pie shop too early. I missed out.
You missed out.
Oh, I love a nice pea pie early in the morning.
Pies are good.
Oh.
If you can get a good place that makes it, bakery. I just smashed mine with tomatoes.
Noah Gilbert is the new batsman for the South Queensland Indigenous side. 8 for 105.
That changed it. Oh. You still sticking to your 121 or what?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, surely they got a couple of hits in them, mate. Surely.
Oh, I hope so.
Stephen Grant, the PLO officer from Edmonton. He was a very good cricketer when he was younger, Stephen Grant. He's from my hometown in Tully. Very talented as well.
Big human of
Big Eddie.
See him on Instagram all the time at the gym.
Mate, I keep telling him.
Bigger and fitter?
He's super fit, Gibbsy. He stays with me a fair bit.
Yeah.
Mate, his chest scares me at times.
No, he's an unreal man.
I don't like him standing over me.
Yeah.
And he does it on purpose.
Yeah.
They're playing today out of Barron River at Craven Park, Rovers.
Yeah.
Big Eddie. He'll be fired up. He's due for a good score.
He's Rovers.
Yeah, he's Rovers, yep. He's due for a good score, Eddie. Wilkins, left-arm Chinaman. Gilbert fends it off his hips for one.
I think, one of my mates who I played with at United, Bobby Britt.
He got 50 a couple of weeks ago. He's up in Atherton. Yeah, Bob.
He's a good man, Bobby. Good cricketer.
Very good clubman as well, Bob. Yeah, nice bloke. Isn't it unreal, Gibbsy? Like, it's a family sport. It's a gentleman's game, really, cricket. You meet so many people and you got friends for life.
Yeah, mate.
You really have, like...
And that's, that's what I want this game and opportunity to create is...
Yep.
Yeah, you make friends, and when you travel the country, and people catch up, and
it's
talk about these
it's a big part of why I started Triple S Sport, mate.
Yeah,
I've been fortunate enough to play a lot of cricket and rugby league, and experience different levels. And it's just a mateship you make. I love it. I can't get enough of it. Exactly. I love going to games and just saying hello. Mate, I get that excited. It's ridiculous. I really do. Like, it's what it's about.
Yeah, it's good, mate. And that's the reason I was still playing involved in it. You know what I mean? And get a chance
if you're fit and mobile enough, you can play a long time. Oh, Gilbert. He'll sneak away with one here. Might be a leg boy.
No,
Brett Moore's a leg boy. Oh, Maury. Is it a character, Brett Moore?
He is, Maury. He was our president at United when I was up here. Good man.
Does a lot.
Yeah, he does a lot for the cricket.
Absolutely. Like to chat out there when you're playing the game. Yeah. Oh, well bowled by JD. Also full and straight here. Turner just gets to 1. 6 off the over. 8 for 109.
116 is on the card.
What do I need? 12. What do you need? 7.
7.
Oh, here we go, Gibbsy.
I'll get it right. You owe me a beer.
We can arrange that, mate. I wasn't going to drink today, but my arm can be easily twisted.
Old Weary turned up to the party and said last night and made us all stay around. And it was good. We caught up some old
He
yarn.
worried chat with him last night, so, and I know
he said to me, I think we're on tonight, and I was like, come on.
We got early start tomorrow, but that's all right. Yeah. Nothing we can't handle. Yeah, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, I always say.
Unfortunately, I'm easily influenced too. So
mate, it's all about having a good time. Oh, boy, Wilson. I like that shot from Turner.
That's the gap there. Yeah.
2 runs.
That's really good cricket.
Yeah, that is. Well done. Good cricket. Oh, here we go, Gibbsy. Get closer. You're on here.
Yep.
You're on. 116 predicted by the great man himself, Kieran Gibbs here.
Jake better not let me down.
I'll tell you what, I'd love it.
And he's going here.
Down on the knee. He might pick definitely 1. Oh, he's turned. It's got to be a good throw from the fence. That's good running there from Noah Gilbert. It's got to be good running.
Yeah.
Tremendous fielding.
These boys just got to be.
You want to move the boxes?
No, this is good. I can.
Zach Wilson into bowl again. Full toss.
Slipped through the cracks there.
Field there.
114. 3 balls remain. 8 down. Surely there's a boundary.
Might be. Because right across him, and old mate will try to hit to the leg side.
Left-hander. Noah Gilbert on strike.
Actually, if he hits straight over mid-off here, there's an opportunity.
Or straight down the ground. That's why it's fairly straight mid-on.
Jamison's got to bring mid-off back because he can have 5 out. Oh, he's got.
Here he goes. He called it. He's put it in the gap. Are they going to take him on?
Yeah, they're taking him.
Yeah, good work.
Good running, boys.
Yeah, good work. There's your 116.
2 dot balls. Bring the field in, Jamison.
Here we go. Surely there's 5 runs there. Wilson to Gilbert. There's got to be 2 there.
Oh, yeah, they're going to get the 2. That's hit the gap again.
Yeah, very well done.
Spill might be on here. Look out.
Oh, here we go. 9 offered so far. Surely they got to smack one out and drop short of the boundary.
And then run a 3. It could happen.
I would love to see him clear the fence. Last one gets a piece of it. Might only get the 2 here. It's going to take him on.
Yeah, it's run out though.
Yeah, might be in trouble. Yep, it just gets to 1. So there's a run out there. They'll finish at 9 for 119, I believe. So at the completion at 20 overs, South Queensland Indigenous finished with 9 for 119, which is a very competitive total in this first game of the Michael Mainhart Queensland Cricket T20 Indigenous Series here, Griffiths Park in Cairns. We'll take a short break, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, it'll be about 10 to 15 minutes. We'll be back with the North Queensland Indigenous Run Chase. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned. We will remain live. It'll just be silent for 10 minutes. We'll be back very, very shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to the T20 Michael Maynard Indigenous Series. Jacob Turner is a new ball bowler, bit of pace. I'm joined by Kieran Gibbs here from Queensland Cricket. Lachlan Ferry on strike here for North Queensland Indigenous. Picks up 2 runs to get the innings under the way. Captain Jamison Allen also out at the crease for North Queensland Indigenous. Number 6 at the non-strike is then Jacob Turner, very fast in the bowling crease. Oh, he's got a good piece of that. Lockie Ferry pick up 4 runs. Gibbsy straight over the top there. Fine leg.
Yeah, a bit too
Early
short
boundary.
from Jacob there.
Yeah.
With the fine leg up as well, so got to correct that. Get him coming forward, hit the top of off there to start with, give himself the chance. So.
Nice little 10-minute break, Gibbsy. Quick duck over. You got yourself some pulled pork there, mate.
Yeah,
Made a little sausage roll.
They do them good here.
Yeah, mate.
Love them.
That's Big Ash White and his lovely wife, Sindel. Yeah. They prepare the food.
Oh,
he's a great chef. That was a good shot, Lachlan Ferry. Good effort in the field, too. It's a really good cricket shot there. Gliding it down wide of third man, Gully. 3 runs.
No, bit weird. So they got no third man, no fine.
Geez, he's had a good start to the innings. 9 off 3 balls, Lachlan Ferry.
They got
little shout out to me, mate, Kobe Johnson. How are you, Colbs? Hope you're well, mate. Having a fantastic cricket season, yeah. I was just talking to Kimmy.
Were they
and the Senator family?
Reese?
Yes,
Yeah,
Reese
so
is down south.
well, one's at grammar.
Yep.
And we coached one of them in our Dingoes team.
Yes, young Reese. Yep. Yeah. Oh, a little bit woody.
Good little cricketers.
Yeah, very good little cricketers. I was just talking to Kimmy, mum there. They've come to watch this, and I believe Reese spends a fair bit of time at the Senators. So shout out to the Senator family. I know they're watching. So yeah, great to see. We spoke about the friendships we formed, Gibbsy.
That's it.
Throughout cricket, mate, and throughout the state. And like I said, I absolutely love it. That's why I do this.
It's surprising just how small that cricket community is within knowing people.
Oh, mate.
No matter where you go in the States.
I absolutely love it. That's why I love doing this job. Whatever sponsorship I get, I like to give back into the community. It's so good, mate. There's nothing better going to a community sport game, enjoying it, than having a few beers later on with the people around, mate. I absolutely love it. Jacob Turner's got a fast approach to the bowling crease.
He's got good rhythm, and the thing about Jake is his mental side of the game, and obviously just applying his skills, doing it consistently. He's only a young boy, only 17. He's got a lot of skill, but it's just trying to get him to be consistent. It's hard with these young fellas, but a lot of talent.
It is, absolutely. See the number 3 will come on from the southern end, young Noah Gilbert. Will be the other new bowler.
So they're all dot balls to finish, eh?
Yeah, mate. Yep.
Lost in the score already, Spill.
Yeah, last 3 were dot balls, Gibbsy.
So this is Noah Gilbert.
Bit multi-skilled here at the moment.
Mate, this bloke's good, very good indoor cricket player.
Yes.
But can bowl a very sharp ball. Hits the wicket hard. So we'll see how Noah goes.
None for 9 off the first over. Really good over. Lockie Ferry, 9 off 3 balls. Yeah. Noah Gilbert from the southern end. Ferry on strike. Oh, short outside off stump. Thick outside edge, and he's gone. Wicket first ball. SQ. Take an early wicket. 1 for 9, as we've seen with them when they were batting. NQ get an early wicket. 1 for 9. Ferry's gone. 9 off 4 balls. Caught behind.
That target was sharp. That was quick.
It was.
Got through. Steep bounce.
A little bit of bounce there was.
Got through him easily. Jared Petranko knew better.
Yes, I spoke about him early on. I'm really looking forward to watching Jared bat, mate. I've
Good
seen
bat.
him.
Good
Yeah,
bat.
yep. I've seen him bat in the lower grades for Port Douglas Muddies. Very handy. Hits the ball well. Good sportsman, as we spoke. Very talented AFL as well. Captain coached them this year to a premiership up here. Yeah, big opportunity for a young man. Only new to the area, been here 8 months in the region. Come up from down Melbourne country. So yeah, looking forward to watching it. That'll give the Noah a lot of confidence here. Wicket first ball. He's very aggressive in his 4 balls, Lockie Ferry.
He didn't muck around. I think he might have been tough to go out there and
Yep, that's true.
high early and hit him around while the field's up.
Gilbert, oh, very similar to the first ball that got Ferry caught behind. Gibbsy, like you said, steep bounce, wide of off stump.
It's off a good lane. He's hitting the wicket hard.
He's hitting Cam Moody's gloves quite well.
Yeah. He can bowl when he's on the ladder, faced him in indoor, and he comes through with that yellow ball, swings it both ways.
Bit of a slinging action.
Yeah. Real shoulder.
Yeah. Oh, playing a miss. Petranko looking to drive through the offside. South Queensland Indigenous, they're up and about out. North Queensland Indigenous chasing 120 for victory. Exactly a runner ball. 6 and over. On the Triple S win predictor. It's 89% at the moment. It's North Queensland, Gibbsy.
Yeah. They bowl well. They don't so well to just...
I like watching the win probability. It changes a bit.
It's got to be, I think, crucial for South Queensland to get, sounds like NQ did, get them 2 early wickets to put them under pressure.
Absolutely. Or might be wide, that one.
Jeez, I tell you, breeze is picking up. It's a nice
It's beautiful. We'll have a little bit of a break. We'll probably finish about 2:30ish. The first game, couple hour break, then back for the twilight game under lights tonight. I'm really looking forward to that. I think we'll see a lot more runs the second game. Or wide down leg side this time. We'll have probably a few more people through the gates. Got a few now. Little crowd.
It's a nice little crowd here.
Yep. Got a couple of parents over on the hill under the trees. A few around the canteen area. It's really good to see the families supporting.
Yep.
Oh, short outside or stump there. He's definitely got a Petranko interested there, mate. Looks a bit nervous at the crease.
Yeah.
I hope I haven't cursed him.
bit of pace coming through. He might be a bit different to playing third grade up here. So.
That is true. Gilbert just puts the bat behind the pad there to finish the over. 2 off it. 2 wides and a wicket. Good start there for Noel Gilbert. 1 for 2 off his first. 2 overs down. 1 for 11 at North Queensland Indigenous. Versus South Queensland Indigenous here. Michael Mainhart, Queensland Cricket T20 Series. 3 games, Griffiths Park here. Thank you to Cairns Cricket Association for hosting. As you'll see, young Jared Turner will continue. Jacob Turner, sorry. Number 7 on his back. Both sides here, do they go back to their motel, have a quick swim, a bit of recovery, Gibbsy, a bit of
send the boys back.
A healthy lunch?
Just chill out, mate, and get ready for tonight.
Both coaches and staff will address their teams and
catch.
Oh, uppish there from Skipper and Allen. Just behind square leg for 1.
Yeah, that'll be it, mate. Just get them back, let them rest. You know, they'll have a little debrief, and it'll be for the boys down south anyway. So I reckon they'll be busted a bit after this because it is hot. So.
Might hit the pool for half an hour.
I think that's the go. Yeah,
Yeah.
down in the pool.
Mate, if they don't, I should have brought my Triple S budgies. I could have laid out here on the fresh grass, no one around.
Oh, close run out opportunity there. Good throw.
Great fielding. Good cricket all round.
Banjo, that was. Behind square. Had Petranco diving.
Turner. It's Allen on the pad. Very busy at the crease, Jemison Allen, isn't he? Moves around a bit and fidgety, and yeah, just looks like he's a busy cricketer. Skipper of the North Queensland side.
Oh, he's just got to stand still, I think, and just play the ball straight, or sit on it and turn around the corner. There's that big gap there through square legs, so if you just turn around the corner. Well bowled there by Jacob.
Yeah, it's good over here from Jacob Turner. Right on the money, isn't he?
Yeah, he's found that spot there. It's good.
A little bit of rhythm. Athletic build, tall, half tall, wiry.
Yeah,
fast approach to the bowling crease.
Yeah,
so you could see how he would be very successful with his javelin.
Yeah, national champ.
National champ, geez, what an achievement! Not an easy sport to master as well. Whoa, I think it's
foul ball going wrong there, big time.
Fortunately, it's a no ball.
Free hit, here we go.
Yeah, we love a free hit. As a batsman, if you're out there, you love a free hit, eh? Worst part about it, if you get no ball call and it's an early call and you get a bit of piece of good wood on it or something, I don't take two, eh? You have to take two or none. Yeah. You don't take the one, no, I'll wait for a free hit. Yeah. Or if you hit the non-strikers, then you're only just taking the one.
They're playing straight, stay still.
Yeah, he got away. It was nice and full and straight there from Turner, but in saying that, it was a good shot from Jamison as well. Once again, big shout out to all the viewers tuning in on behalf of Triple S Sport. Thank you very much. Sincerely, thank you for your support, guys. It really does mean a lot. Thank you to Queensland Cricket. Just chatting with the great Darren Frakes. Great to see one of the board guys here. Spoke about it before. Gibbsy was at the dinner last night. Tremendous man, Frakesy. Giving back to our game.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I'm glad Frakesy come up. New board member, doing some great work, and it's good for the boys to see him and have a chat to us as well. So thank you very much.
Absolutely. 3 overs down, 1 for 14. North Queensland Indigenous in chase of 120 for victory. $106 runs required off 102 balls. Noah Gilbert will continue. Nice shot there from Petranco. Just glides down to short third man for 1. Gibbsy, did you have a bet in the Melbourne Cup this week?
Yeah, I did. I was lucky to get the Quinella and Exacta. Just missed out of the try.
Jeez. So, mate, you can have next week off.
Yeah, be good. Didn't pay that much though. So
yeah.
Enough to sort of enjoy my evening after the cup.
Oh, good stuff, mate. Oh, I didn't have a win, unfortunately. Nah.
What'd you back? Oh, shot.
That's a great shot. That's a good cricket shot. That's 4 runs. Jamison Allen finds behind Gully there. Point. Glides it through with class. 4 runs. Mate, I back Gold Trip. I thought it would run a bit better.
Was that the first ball or second ball?
Second, mate. 1 and a 4. Yeah, I didn't Didn't go real good on the punt, even a few other races. Wasn't my best day. It's hard, Melbourne Cup Day. Not to worry. It's the joys of it. Noah Gilbert be looking to bounce back here. Oh, he's done it again. Short outside off stump. Oh, some terrific fielding on the boundary here. Cody Gilbert saved a genuine 4 runs there. They just pick up the 1. Smart batting from Jamison Allen. Just short outside off stump there from Gilbert. And just glides it down fine. Just wide to the left of third man. Bowling to Jared Petrenko. Oh, he does the same. Very risky. He picks it up late, Gilbert. He might. He's done well to try and stop it. I think he has. Pick up 3. Very good running between the wickets. Bigger over here, 9 off it. Jamison Allen on strike here to Noah Gilbert. Looks to Paul, gets a bottom edge. Scamper through for 1. They'll look for an overthrow. Yeah, he'll push back for 2. Good work there. Run rate required now. Run and ball, basically. It's wrapped on the thigh pad there, Alan. No run. End of 4 overs. 1 for 25. $95 runs required now. 96 balls. Run a ball. That's all right. Change of bowling for South Queensland. Banjo Senager.
Good young bowler. Good spinner. Very interesting to see how it goes against the men today. There is a crowd, eh? He's looking around.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Don't forget, if you are around the Cairns region, drop down to Griffiths Park here. We also have the Royal Flying Doctors.
Yeah, they got their simulator playing
Yep.
at the front there, so come check them out. And they got some giveaways.
Got a lot of Queensland cricket staff here available as well. Good start there from Senator, right on the line and length. Nice flight from the young man. Pretty cool name, Banjo Senator.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on there again. Uppish. Young Chris Baker in front of us. Fieldsman. Senator bowling to Jamison Allen. 8 of 13 balls now. Oh, he might be in strife here, Gibbsy. He's out.
He's got him.
Absolutely. He's bowling straight and full.
Well
Picked up the
bowled.
wicket of the captain, you called it, Gibbsy. This young man has got the breakthrough.
Yeah, old Jam there just playing around his front leg.
Yeah, he was.
Trying to hit down through mid-on here. He just got a bit too delicate and turned and got him.
Brings to the crease a new batsman for North Queensland Indigenous, young Townsville North boy, Jacob Preen. will be the new batsman. Yeah, well bowled by young Banjo Senator there. Looked very tight in his first couple of balls. Yeah, he just got caught on the crease. Jamison Allen. Big wicket. 2 for 26 now in the 5th over. The game is definitely in the balance.
Yeah, mate. The same, the Q boys got 2 early wickets like that. Probably, I think South Queensland are less runs, but interesting inside this power play, they pick up, another 1 wicket. I think, they've won the power play and
Absolutely,
they're
mate.
in front of the game then. So,
mate, if you can get 3 wickets in the first 6 overs in the power play, you got to be happy with that.
yeah.
You got to be real happy with that.
And, like 26, there's been a few boundaries, but 3 wickets changes the game. They're a bit like NQ, like South Queensland. They're going to have to consolidate again and build a sort of partnership.
Jake Cool there in the field, looking tidy. Coming for your job, mate.
Last ball for Banjo here. Toss it up. Defensively played by Jackie Preen. Good first over from the young man.
Absolutely. 1 over, 1 for 1 there from young Banjo Senator. Classy bowling from the young man. 5 overs down, 2 for 26. North Queensland Indigenous taking on South Queensland Indigenous. Stephen Grant, the number 1 PLO officer
Far North Queensland.
in Far North Queensland. Top order batsman back in the 80s. Classy tennis player.
Just all-round sportsman.
He was.
What we got here? So this is Bradley.
Bradley Eilert.
Bowler. He's played in the past. A very good spinner.
Spitting the win.
That's him.
Again.
It is the theme, isn't it? Even like Bulls Masters Country, it was that too.
It was, Gibbsy. This is triple coverage of regional cricket to regional areas. Big shout out to the South Queensland viewers down there. Thank you very much for tuning in. Really appreciate your support, guys. We'll be bringing you live and free every ball of this Michael Mainhart T20 Indigenous Series here in Cairns, home of Cairns Cricket Association. Oh, nice start there. Threw it up.
Bit of drift there across him.
It was. Petrenko here watching it very hard. Well, Spears that one in. Moody did well then. he threw the willow at it. Petrenko's a white call. 2 for 27, chasing 120 for victory.
The game's in the balance. It's got to be very interesting next 3 or 4 overs.
Yep.
If these spinners tighten them right up, I could feel that they'll put themselves under a bit of pressure and a false shot, and losing a wicket now, I think is
they need to put a little 30-40 run partnership here together. He's got hold of that. Petrenko dispatches it straight to the boundary, 4 runs, just wide of leg stump there from Eilert.
Yeah, it wasn't the best ball there. Obviously, coming around the wicket. It's
not much protection out there as well.
Either got a ball outside off, or you really spirit them into their legs fully. You know what I mean? You don't want them to get back and across the crease for that, because no protection at all.
I wonder if he's having a good look now. If he knew, I'd say he would have had a bit of space out there if he did get hold of one. Could have hit it over the infield.
Yeah, it's a very calculated shot. I think he knows that if he drags it down.
Well, good comeback there.
He's come back over the wicket there. He's corrected himself, which is good. Thanks to play. If you're gonna give him a shot and short, you got your man in point and covers, and that's where the loose ball is. Anything that's short and middle, it's gonna get. Yeah, he's looking.
On the back foot. Mark Wall, stylish, back for drive there. Pick up 2 runs.
Quality shot.
Absolutely.
Sort of bluffed him. I thought he was going to go back and inside it again, but gave himself room and punched it through.
Backing himself with the ball there, Island. Not having an extra cover out on the boundary line.
That's good.
Much better line and length. 7 off the over, a good one. 6 overs down, 2 for 33 for North Queensland. Chasing 120 for victory over South Queensland here. It's the end of the power play.
Young Banj is back again.
Banjo Senager.
I've got a feeling here if he first 2 or 3 balls he gets right here, I think he something silly. Pressure on him. Oh.
Wide is called there. It's a tough call, I reckon.
Wouldn't be far from missing leg stump.
Nah. We can keep her be happy. Petranco on strike. Good line there from Senager.
Yeah, really good bowling here from Badges. Really put the pressure on him. Tightening the screws here. Only going for 1. Oh, sorry, the wide. 2.
Oh, slips through his grasp there.
Still a good over here. 3 off, 2 to go.
Oh, he's bowling.
Bowling straight through the gate.
Absolutely. Brilliant bowling. Jacob Preen looking to sweep there.
Yeah, it was way too full.
And Banjo Senator. Very good ball. Great line and length. Picks up the wicket.
There we go. There's that wicket straight in that.
3 for 36 after 6.5 overs. Oh, Steve, years, eh? That's my last match was over there. Maplfield 3 used to be just there. It was going that way, wasn't it? No, it's that way. It was in front of the pool there. Where the houses were, remember the street? Where the street? Yeah, it goes down to the tape, doesn't it?
New batter, Jamie Ryder to the crease. Mount Garden boy.
Jamie Ryder, the new batsman, like I said, from Mount Garnet. Gippsy. I know Joshy Henry will be watching up there. Mount Garnet Rodeo, good place to go every year.
Mount Garnet Rodeo.
Yeah, I rode there one year.
Yeah.
And the ball, got thrown off pretty quickly.
Ball, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely was, mate. It had the horns as big as my arms. Mate, I'm
You're
telling
mad.
you, I got the ride of my life inside the chute. His
Yeah.
horn got jammed underneath the bottom rail. I reckon it took at least 5 minutes. They kept on hitting him with the jiggers and briefing him and that. Mate, he was that wild. When they come out the chute, I was just like Superman, eh?
Yeah.
It was a good thrill. Honestly,
While
mate.
it lasted.
Oh, it was good fun. It was a good experience. It was a great experience. Mount Garnet Radio, good times. Jamie Ryder, the new batsman. Banjo Senager is the bowler. 2 for 4 in his second over. Oh. That's straight out of the Mount Garnet textbook too.
Oh, good throw by Cruz.
Muck around. He's off the mark.
Nah.
3 for 38 off 7. This game is definitely in the balance now. As we said from the start, 82 runs to win, 78 balls, 7 wickets. Win predictor now down to 53%.
Hey, that's what I like to hear.
Mate, you've got your South Queensland hat on. I've got my North Queensland hat on here. Nah, we just love our game of cricket.
Yeah, I think the only thing that North Queensland need to change is they can still get ones and twos. I think they're just a bit more proactive and figure out these gaps and hitting them. And they don't have to play big shots, mate. It's just really working.
It's a very good point you brought up here. That's where South Queensland were very good in that partnership there from Cool and young Chris Baker. They were ticking over ones and twos quite regularly.
And like you said,
just see here at the moment, North Queensland looking for a big shot.
Yeah.
Like you said, there's plenty of space now. The power play's over. Oh, well bowled by Eilert there.
To me, what I'd be doing is I'd be trying to cover the spin. I'd just be knocking it down to 13 here to Cody. Out to point, you get one or two there. You get 6 over, just do that for the next, 4 to 5.
That's right.
Yeah, it's still good. The more dot balls, the more they put themselves under pressure. That's the way.
I'll just probably pick up the one here. Bit of a plan here from Eilert to be bowling wide of off.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a good ploy. If you want them to go, they got to drag it way outside off. And like I said, they're hitting into the window, that bigger boundary over there. There we go. Change it up here now. We've said that. So he might be changing his tactics. He might be trying to bowl more at the stumps here. A bit more overspin and entice them to go big.
Oh, thick outside edge. Nah, just the one. He likes getting down on the one knee.
Yeah.
Jamie Ryder, doesn't he?
He's trying to slap everything. He's down one knee. No respect. He's just like, you put it there, bud, I'm going to...
He's not going to die wondering.
No. I think probably the best thing too. It's harder at it's harder hitting else. So yeah, that's a good ball.
Yeah, very well bowled. Not much you can do with that.
Yeah, I'll SQ. I think it's just sneaking over the top here. Just bowling very clinical within themselves. Not trying to do anything special. Just let it in good areas. And again.
Yep. Good cricket here from South Queensland. With your expertise, Gibbsy, you did mention how good they were with the ball and in the field. Certainly living up to expectation here.
Yeah, mate. They I think it's a very, very smart bowling group, mate. They just individuals know where they want to bowl and what field to put. So
Tranko takes single off the last ball. 8 overs down now. 3 for 41. North Queensland in pursuit of this run chase. Do you keep bowling young Banjo Senator here? And
I would,
we're in the middle of the game. The game's in the balance.
Yeah, I definitely would.
2 for 6
or 2
overs.
They've done for old Ash.
Yep.
If he gets 1 or 2 more, he bowls 2 more overs under 4. They're way in NQ. So, they've got still some quality bowlers to come. So.
Synergy doesn't miss the mark much. Good cricket shot there. They'll just get the one though.
Nice shot from Petranco.
Yep.
That's what you want. Just get out, spin, hit the gaps. Run hard.
Oh, Definitely a favourite shot of his.
Jeez, that just flat bat and just boss.
He's getting a good piece of it.
He is.
Shot there for Petranko. Just happy to take the one. Conventional shot off his pads. Just forward to mid wicket. Oh, that's a good shot. Very risky, but that's a classy sweep shot there. Jamie Ryder finds a boundary. 4 big runs there for North Queensland.
Needed that boundary. Bit unconventional, but geez. Good quick hands through the ball.
Got a good piece of it.
He did, and it just pinged off the bat.
Maxwell like.
That is a bit. Very fast, quick wrists. I reckon he's got to just keep it outside off and make him hit straight and get a bit of bite.
Yeah.
And, Cruz will get a catch here.
Maybe a little bit more
There we
flight
go.
too. Yep. Oh, Gibbsy, your expertise has called it here.
Hey?
Yeah, Malone takes the catch. Banjo Seninger picks up his 3rd wicket here. Kieran Gibbs, expertise commentating.
Hey, Badge must have heard me there.
How good.
Just outside off, slowed it up. And, you know, that's the shot he's trying to come under
Yeah.
the ball and flat bat and it's top edge, unfortunately.
Kieran Gibbs at his finest. Brings to the crease the new batsman will be the local boy, Cale Newcomb. Very busy cricketer with the bat. Very good between the wickets too. Him and Petranko will run really well here between the wickets.
Well,
Cale's very good at turning ones into twos.
Yeah, I think it's very imperative now that if they're hitting gaps, you know, you get one, but I think you're pressuring for 2. So, yeah, they got to do a bit of work. Obviously, I think for the next 6 overs,
Absolutely.
they get to 15.
It's important. Yeah. I think, like I said, we're 1 ball to go to 9th. They cannot lose a wicket now for the next 6 overs. They have to get through to 15, put a little partnership of 30 together.
And to me, they're going to go at 5 and over.
Yeah,
it's not hard to do, but obviously,
which these two are very capable of doing that too.
They just play normal cricket shots and hit gaps and run. You know what I mean? And when you hit it to a fielder left to right, 9 times out of 10 they're not going to direct hit. You know what I mean? So you just take that gamble and put the pressure on.
I always say that if you can sneak 2 in, it has to take a great throw from the boundary. Yeah. And mate, if they do, it's fantastic fields. I mean, you've got to give credit where credit's due.
Yeah. But they're not going to do that for every single wicket, are they? You know what I mean?
Cale Newcomb is the new batsman here for North Queensland. Oh, he flights it up well. Conventional cricket shot to cover for no run. Great bowling. 3 overs for Banjo Seninger, 3 for 13.
Very great. Be interested to see now what Jakey Coolwell does with him. You know, does he attack the game and keep Banjo on, or
I reckon he keeps going.
Yeah, I totally agree, mate. And to me, it's the only way to play this game.
Yep.
Attacking, keep going.
Change your bowling.
This is Cody Gilbert.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like the other Gilbert fella.
Cody, older brother, crafty. He's got different variations. So he might be good on this week because obviously there was a little bit of variation bounce. So if he bowls cutters and slower balls, and it could be quite hard to hit if he gets his areas right.
Cody Gilbert, the new bowler, bowling to Jared Petranko. 17 of 24 he is. Looking comfortable out the crease. Bit of a hush around the game, around the ground at the moment.
Yeah,
the game
sort of
right in the balance.
All the NQ mob quiet all of a sudden, eh?
Shot from Petranko straight to Captain Jake Cool there. Good fielding. No run.
See, those ones there, he should be hitting left to right. At least getting a 1 or, challenging the 2. I think they've got to be smarter and stop trying to hit the ball so hard and just try to find places in the field where you can score. Be a bit smarter.
3-dot ball, start the over.
That was a wide.
Whoops. Thanks for that, Gibbsy. Missed that one.
That's all right.
Gilbert.
Oh.
He's down on it hard there.
Run out here. No. One to Petrenko.
Cal Newcomb, the new batsman, on strike. Facing Gilbert. Fends it off his pads. No run.
Carl's been going all right with the bat up here for Rose.
Yeah, mate, he's been getting a couple of 20s.
Yeah, it's good.
Missed a couple of games. He's been away with the under 21s development side as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cody's a smart bowler.
Oh, he's going to pick up
That'll be 4.
a couple of runs here. Oh, Gipsy. Caught it again.
Jeez, that was silly. There was no need for
Unlucky there from Eastern Japan there. Fair effort in the field.
that. 4 buys.
Is he giving it buys, leg buys?
I was just giving it buys.
How does that work?
Buys plus 4.
Okay.
5 buy. Yeah. 4. Then 1 to Kale. Just nudges it into cover.
Good over. 10 overs, the halfway mark.
Oh, no. They ran one? So would that be 5? Because.
Oh.
Nah. That's all right.
4 for 55. 10 overs down.
That was a bit of a good over. I needed that.
Yeah, it was. 60 balls remain. 65 runs required. 6 wickets in hand. This game is going down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen.
Bowling bench.
Yeah, there's a fair bit of discussion out there from Captain Jake Cool. Also chatting with Bradley Eilert there. Banjo Senator, 3 overs, 3 for 13.
It's just a big over here. Obviously, you know, if I was NQ boys to be smart, I'd just knock him around. You know, if he ranked bad, you put him away, but you just try to get, 7 to 8 off this over.
South Queensland rolling the dice here with their top line bowler at the moment. Very well bowled by Senator. Well run there.
Lane. That's all they need to do, mate.
Yep.
Just knock them gaps, run hard. You do that, you take Banjo. He's got to try something different because he just thinks that he's getting them easy, and that's when that loose ball could come and you get that boundary.
Ooh. He looked like he was crouching in the crease then, Petrenko.
Yeah, I think he just dipped on him.
Yeah, dragged
I
it.
think he was looking to hit that hard recover and just spun a bit and dipped. And there's that rank ball.
Short. He's got a good piece in that.
Yeah.
That's cleared the white rope. That's 6 runs.
Big.
It's out of the ballpark. Petrenko goes long and big. 6 big runs there. Very handy runs too.
There you go. See how that 4th over took the gamble. Dragged one down, but
You're looking to bounce back here, young Banjo.
yeah,
He does
good.
well bowled, young man. Like this young cricketer.
We'll see what Jared does here. Does he gamble to try to go bigger in the oval? 2 balls left, or he just be smart and knocks it down,
Yeah.
gets 2 singles to finish. And...
He's put it down, a caught and bowled chance. Unfortunately,
chance.
it was a hard chance to his left.
He wanted to go him again.
He has high expectations, young Banjo Senator.
He takes that.
Yeah.
Game changes dramatically.
Oh, massively, massively. Can that be a game changer? Oh, Newcomb punches it off his legs, behind square legs. Still 1.
Mate, still good. Great bowler from Badge, mate. 3 for 22. Obviously, only that really
Absolutely.
one bad ball. Was that third ball with 6?
He's off to a good start in this try series. Putting his name up there.
Yeah, mate. Definitely.
Lots of good encouragement there from Cameron Moody out in the field to the young fella.
Yeah, it's great to see.
Yep.
You know, obviously, these young boys are. Some are a bit shy and a bit timid, you know what I mean? So they need that really moral support and encouragement on the field to keep them going. I know these young fellas in general these days, they're very hard on themselves, aren't they?
They are,
get down
Gibbsy,
real
yeah.
easily, so.
They are, mate. One thing I noticed.
Not as resilient.
Yeah, that's true. I have
Yeah,
noticed they are a little bit afraid when they're batting to get out. They have that fear of getting out. I don't know whether you learn that with experience and that, but I just noticed that sometimes they just need to be a little bit more freer at the crease, or you know.
I think it's just giving them that confidence, you know,
Yeah,
by just talking to them and letting them know. But it's a thing too to really work with them to understand the game or when and when not to do it. You know what I mean? And, I just think you got to have people in your club that go, it's all right to make mistakes. As long as you learn from it, and what did you learn from it?
exactly. Yep.
But if a bloke is out attacking, they're batting and
it's
that's their
well
shot.
bowled by
It's going to be
Gilbert
right
there.
out here.
Oh, bit of chaos out there. Fielding there from Ethan Japan.
One of the things I got taught early is like, if you're playing an attacking shot and it's in your zone and you think you're doing all the right things, then that's fine. It's when you play half-heartedly and you're not sure.
I always say that too. If you half-heartedly play it, you will get caught. If you follow through, 9 times out of 10, it could go over the fence or could go over.
Oh, it's 4.
Yeah, that's 4 runs there. Kale Newcomb, he finds some space. Very fine in behind the keeper there. Picks up 4 runs. I always say, like, you got a fieldsman just inside the circle. Then if you follow through, 9 times out of 10, you'll probably just go over that circle imprint.
Yeah.
And so what if it's in the air? It still runs.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Cozy, you got to work hard. He's got to just hit this off stuff spot.
Yeah.
He's got to try to make it hit straight or hit through Jakey there at cover.
Spoke how important this partnership is.
Yes.
Very important to get through at least the 15th here.
Oh, what did he throw?
Oh, geez. That helmet nearly got tested out. We might have had a concussion.
Yeah. Oh, poor Kale. Katie might be a bit wild. He hit him for 4 there. He done well to get out.
He did real well. I would have put the bat up just in case. Run it off the face of it.
I'd have been too slow to move.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and then I would have tried to bomb him the next ball then.
Nice.
That's a good over for there.
Yeah. Real good over.
6. That's what they need. That's all they need to go at.
4 for 70 of 12. 50 runs required now. 48 balls. Run a ball. We'll see a change of bowler.
Actually, if they go at 6 over, they'll get it with 2
young Banjo, 3 for 22 off his 4 overs. He finishes up.
Well, they're going to go. I'd go another spinner as well here.
You don't reckon? I reckon bring Turner maybe for one.
Noah Gilbert.
Noah Gilbert?
That's not bad. Shout a bit quicker.
He might get a bit of bounce, maybe. Gilbert boys in tandem here. With the ball in the hand for South Queensland Indigenous. Noah Gilbert is the new bowler. He's bowling to Jared Petranko, 25 of 31. Includes 1 4 and a 6. Kale Newcomb, quicker gone to 9 of 12.
I don't know which one to look at here.
Little partnership here. Starting to build.
3 runs out here. We'll go with 3 runs.
We'll go with that.
Wide,
yep. They sneak through for a run as well.
There's I think NQ's put a bit of pressure on them here. NQ
They have, mate. Partnership has quickly gone to 17. Like you said, they don't have to be big partnerships, but your partnerships around 20 to 30, you get 3 or 4 of them. There's your 120.
Yeah, exactly.
Gilbert charging in. On the back foot there from Newcomb. No run.
Car looks like he's sort of filled out a bit, eh?
Grossberg got a little bit taller, a little bit thicker.
Catch.
Oh, he's in trouble there. Goes to Malone.
Oh, hey, Brocky Malone getting up there, all 2 inches off the ground.
That's a big wicket. Huge wicket. Newcomb's gone. Caught Malone. Bowled Gilbert. 5 for 72. 48 runs required. 46 balls left. Only 5 wickets in hand. Brings to the crease. Looks like young JD Wilkins. The home hill wonder kid.
Oh, it was 5?
Yeah.
So they ran one.
They ran one and then there was 4 overthrows.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah, we'll add that later.
Pressure's on here. South Queensland, they just keep fighting hard here, Gibbsy.
Oh, hang on. That was Kale, wasn't it?
Yep.
What's going on here?
JD Wilkins is a new batsman.
So, it was a dot ball.
Wide.
Yeah,
One
we'll
run.
have to...
Change of bowling, bringing Noah Gilbert back in the action, has worked for South Queensland Indigenous here. Wilkins on strike. Playing a miss. Gilbert. Good shot there from JD Wilkins, straight down the short third man for no run. Nice cricket shot though. Miss once again. Over. Very much right in the battle here between North Queensland and South Queensland Indigenous teams. Squares him up. Just a 1 run, the wide and the wicket off the over. Noel Gilbert finishes at 3 overs, 2 for 15 at the moment. 5 for 72 after 13 overs. Very good over there from South Queensland.
Yeah, it's exactly what they needed, mate. Pressure's back on NQ now. I think the key to it is obviously Petranco, if he stays around.
They're changing bowling again.
If Petranco's going to stay around and done with sort of what Crew's done.
Bradley Eilert back into the attack. Yeah, he has to, mate. Petranco has to try and bat right through here. He's the key. He looks solid at the crease. He continues to knock his 1 and 2s around.
And that's all he needs. They don't need to hit boundaries.
No, exactly right, mate.
It's safe.
48 the win of 42 balls.
Yeah. To me, it's a big over here, Brad. He's got 2 more after this, so it's interesting to see what he does here. See what Petranco does. He try to play inside out and cut him through this region here, through point. There's no one back there, or he just gets inside and hits these big gaps out here. Look at that.
It's interesting. We spoke about it when he come on in the power play island. Oh, it's just gone to the left of him. Another very hard missed opportunity there, unfortunately. Would have been a fantastic catch.
Yeah, well bowled.
But he backs himself away with his offside field.
Yeah.
Really does, which is good to see. Really good to see. I reckon we're going to see a couple of spectacular catches. I'm going to call it early here, Gibbsy.
I reckon we're going to see some catches tonight, I reckon.
I hope so. I love a great catch.
Take a bit of time with his field here, Brad, getting it right.
I got to tell you, Gibbsy, last week in the field with thirds up here, I was at mid-on, and old mates just punched it forward, just left of me. It was about a metre to the left of me. And I thought to myself, I'm going to have a go at this. Got my two hands in the position, but unfortunately the body didn't move as quick as my mind. It clipped the top of my fingers.
Yeah.
And I got about, I reckon, 6 inches off the ground. And I hit the ground hard, and it took me about 5 minutes to get up.
Yeah.
A couple of boys had a little giggle in the outfield.
Yeah.
I was a bit disappointed we didn't get it on frog boxes. I thought I was horizontal, but I don't think I was. Bradley Eilert continues. Petranco chips it down the mid-on, just for the one. That's all they have to do, just turn over. 1, 6 and over. Good bowler, Bradley Eilert. Going to have the great Bradley Stout joining us tonight in commentary. Geez, it'd be hard to get a word in.
Yeah, no problem. Him and Weary.
Prince and the King. Oh, he's slipped there, Wilkins, at the non-strikers then. Cricket shot for one. Shout out to JD Wilkins' family down in Home Hill. Chatting to young JD in the break. And they still play Saturdays around the Home Hill racetrack down there. A couple of fields in between.
Oh,
here we go. Oh, direct hit was gone. Isla just took the stumps there without the ball. It's good fielding. Very well run between wickets as well. 5 off the over, just 5 singles. This is all that is required. Coming up to the 14th over.
Oh, well bowled.
That's all they need to do.
Good running.
That's good cricket all around.
Cricket there.
Very well bowled, very well just lent on it for a single. 6 off the over. 14 overs down now, 5 for 78. 42 runs required, 36 balls. 7 and over, so it's just over one a ball. Gilbert will come back in and continue. 15 off his 3, he'll bowl out here.
He's bowled very tidy.
He has, mate.
Actually, this could be a big over here. I reckon he...
Yeah, the 15th over, eh? The game's like right there.
Wicket.
Another wicket,
even,
6 down
like
here. In all respect, you're into that tail, aren't you?
Into that 2, like, even if he keeps on the 3. I reckon he might be a bit too quick for JD. I reckon he might...
You reckon he might knock him over?
Yeah, I reckon he might wrap him on the pads, or he gets one off a good length, and JD might be a bit too slow and catch there at backward point, or even moves.
Swing and a miss there, outside off.
If he gets it right. Got a local game going on over the back.
Yeah, Mariba boys.
Versus what? Unite. What did it say? North
United, yeah, in the 3rd grade.
Yeah. Forgive me if you're looking at the Play HQ score. I've stuffed it up massively. I was trying to keep the score ticking over. That's a wide.
We're all human, Gibbsy. We treasure our great volunteers we have in our game that are scorers. The lovely ladies, they do a good job.
AK, he's in our DNI team and he does all the Play HQ. On Monday saying, Gibbsy, I think you need some training. You might have to do a one-on-one session with me. There we go. More pads.
Oh,
Round one.
Hey Gibbsy, have you got a little crystal ball down there, Russell?
Nah.
Well, what's happening there? Mate, you're getting runs there. You're coming up with some pretty good predictions, mate.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know you got good cricket IQ, mate. And you're humble about it, but mate, you're on the money, eh?
Yeah, it's interesting too because I'm lucky enough to play against Noah, so I sort of know what he bowls. I don't know where it's coming from, mate. I had really good mentors, and I watched Weary Captain for years, and
Q was astute, yeah.
I've learned from good blokes like that.
Oh, good keeping from Cam Moody, one-handed down leg side, wide is called though.
It's one of those things, mate. You like footy, you get older, but you want to slow down, but you see things for other people, you just understand. Yep. And I'm lucky enough to have that, and I tell you, it's saved me. And my body, but I've been able to get away with it, like play still, which is, I'm enjoying.
It's important, mate. Must enjoy what you do. Noah Gilbert here. 4 balls remain in this long over so far. 3.2 overs, 2 for 18.
Yeah, I like this. I bowl shorter on that hard length, get it steep, try to get him hit through cover and over mid-off. And I reckon he might have him.
Oh, playing a miss. Looks frustrated with himself for Trenko. He hasn't had much strike of late, and
I think you just got to keep it simple, mate.
Yep.
Like, that Noah's going to bowl that short of a length or thereabouts. To me, he just glides it. He just sits on it, plays it down there. Like, if you hit it either side of the third man, 10 metres, you're getting it too. And no disrespect to Cody, but he's probably one of the slower boys being a boundary, right? It'll be the same length again, just outside off.
Oh, looks like come back over the middle leg.
That was the same type of ball, but it stayed lower.
We've seen that happen from this top end a couple of times now, haven't we? Every now and then, mainly with the faster bowling.
I think that's his spot. He doesn't need to change that. The only thing that I would do is probably just bowl it a little bit fuller. Try to entice him to drive over cover and that. Oh, bowl it off the wicket.
Five for 82, 120.
Something's building up here. Something's building up. I don't know if it's going to be a good shot in a boundary or it'll be a wicket ball.
Kieran Gibbs at his finest here. It won't be the Triple S win predictor or probability. It's going to be the Gibbs predictor here.
Here we go. This is a good 5 leg up. And then I'd bowl full and at the stumps. Try to beat him with his quickness. So last effort ball, try to get through him.
Gilbert.
Oh, yeah, go.
Franco. Just pushes the cover. Cool.
That's good.
Yep, that's good cricket all round.
That is.
Long over. 15 overs down now, 5 for 83. 37 runs required, 30 balls. It is game on here at Griffiths Park at Cairns Cricket Association. We've got the Royal Flying Doctors here with the simulator playing in the car park. We've got some great cricket on the back of field too. Got a healthy little crowd around the grounds.
Good commentary from Spiller, live stream. Doing a deadly job as
some royalty in the crowd around here. Yep, our force is with us.
Mr. Coolwell.
Yep. Mr. Grant, Mr. Coolwell. Look at them primed up over there. The brothers.
Looking sharp.
Good to see Stephen looking healthy at this time in the afternoon. He's a great man, great family friend, Steve.
Here we go. So this is a crucial over here.
This is a big over here from Brad Eilert. None for 16.
It's last over too.
Yep. Good captaincy from Jake. Very good captaincy. He's putting shot there from Petranco. He's going to put boundary. That's going to be helpful.
Not the way to start, unfortunately.
No. We spoke about it. He doesn't have that protection out there. He's got a wideish point now, but
I thoroughly understand what he's trying to do. He's just not landing them. He has it from the start. So, to me, I'll be putting protection when you know that you're struggling a bit.
Very strategic captain, Jake Cool.
But he is. He's played a lot
a thinker.
In Brisbane.
Yep.
And he's been around a long time, so we've played under some good captains. So, he knows what he's doing there. Just a sort of bowler let him down. That one. To me, what I'd be trying to do is I'd be bringing the offside up, and I'd be trying to bowl full and rip it across JD and keep him on strike. So I'd put the pressure on him. So bowl as many balls as you can at JD. I'd even bring mid off up and challenge him to go.
Eilert to Wilkins. Oh, he throws it. He's going to get a couple here.
Yep.
Good. Takes him to 90. Slowly creeping up.
Yep.
Here come the NQ boys. Lots of protection right around the boundary on the leg side. Oh, he's in strife here. Yep.
Slowed it up.
Slowed it up.
Well bowled.
Look, he's got him on the back foot. Hit him high on the bat or top edge. Yeah. Wilkins has gone, caught and bowled from Eilert. Big wicket there. It'll bring to the crease. Looks like big Zachy Wilson for North Queensland Indigenous. Six for 90. I know they got big Ash White there in the dressing sheds there, North Queensland Indigenous. He can hit a long, hard ball, Ash. He could quickly come out and throw the bat at it and get some quick runs.
Yeah, to tell you the truth, look, if that's what they want, that's not a bad ploy.
No.
Yeah, if he's the next 2 overs, if he just hits a couple of clean ones,
he can hit a good one. Yep.
He gets out. They're well in front of the game now.
Zach Wilson will get his chance here for North Queensland Indigenous. 6 for 9. It's a big boy.
I'd be putting the pressure on him. I'd be bringing mid off up,
bringing a couple of them up, Gibbsy,
and just trying to get him to
say
drive
may feel good enough to hit over the top. Have a go at it.
Do it. And I think if you're bowling quicker and fuller, he's got to get under that. Like it's going to be a very good shot to go over.
Eilert. Falling straight. It's him on the pads. Brett Moore's not interested. Might have been a little inside edge.
Well bowled.
They didn't change ends, these umpires, for the innings. I'll have to chip Brett about that. In a respectful way, of course. Yeah. Eilert. Oh, that's well floated.
Oh, he's found the gap.
Oh, tell you what, it's a good effort down there. Looks like Cody Gilbert down there at long on. That's a big effort on the boundary. He got to that in one bounce. Yeah. That's set up in the air.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think that was the wrong ball.
6 for 92 after 16. 28 runs required now, 24 balls. 4 wickets. It is game on here, ladies and gentlemen. Big discussion out in the middle now from South Queensland. Rightly so. These next 2 overs could have a big bearing on the game.
Yep.
Is it too early for a Kieran Gibbs prediction?
Let me have a look here. See what field he sets. I think square leg's got to go back as well. Yeah, just given that Jackie drop short, I'd bring the third man up on the circle. And I'd have a man out deep square.
Changing the bone, Jacob Turner.
So,
the young fast bowler back in the action. Good move here.
I reckon Jackie could get him here, caught down the ground.
Yep, hitting straight.
Yep.
Well, he punches it down the ground. Just the one.
Yeah, that's all we want.
Good fielding there from Tradar. He wasn't afraid to throw the willow at it.
See, if I was captain here, I'd take a bit of a gamble, and then I'd bring him up on the offside. I'd put one more back at square leg, have you three here, and bowl the top of off stump at a good length, and see if he'll try to go deep and get him caught.
Jacob Turner, the young fast bowler.
See, look at that. That's a massive gap out there. All he has to do is just get across the crease. And
it is, isn't it?
That's
because he's a very wide cow over here.
Yeah.
Anything behind in front of him is 4 runs.
I would take that backward square and just put him out deep and give him protection. Because you're hitting with the wind. It's not much of it, a few middles as it's going. Here we go.
Very tight in the field here, South Queensland.
So there's a bit of pressure. Zach should be trying to just knock a gap and run for Petrenko.
Just hit straight down the ground. It's an easy one every time.
Yeah.
Easier said than done, but
he can even just
he's bowling straight, young Jacob Turner, straight and full.
There's nothing he can...
Turner to Wilson.
Yeah,
straight to the skipper and Coolwell once
pressure,
again.
Old Zachy, it's
3 dot balls.
I'm still worried about this big gap at square leg. Love Jakey, but he's none of us have bowled short and into the body. That's just an easy tug around the corner. Hopefully you can just hit the top of off stump here and get him playing at Jakey again.
Upish punches it down the Tradar. Now look for 2. Very well run. 6 for 95. Confident Kieran Gibbs sitting beside me here with his South Queensland boys.
Yeah,
I'm a bit nervous on the fence.
Well, they're bowling really well. I think all they just got to do is just bowl a little.
You did talk up how good they were with the ball.
Yeah, that's all good.
You're cool collective, Gibbsy. Turner. Oh, there's the one you spoke about. There's that one. Missed opportunity there from Big Zach Wilson. 3 off for the good over there from Jacob Turner.
Why isn't the captain?
17 overs down now, 6 for 95.
Jackie Coolwell, the captain, isn't bowling himself or what? That's
25 runs, 18 balls.
Cody back on.
Cody Gilbert.
Wait, Adrian. Is Jake not bowling? Yeah, is he not going to bowl? Cody Gilbert back on. Yeah, this is a big over. This is the one here.
Huge over here, Gibbsy. I get excited, when the games get real close. Yeah. I do, brother. I really do. Jared Petrenko.
One way over. This is going to be
35 not out of 41 balls.
This is going to be
he's the money man here for North Queensland Indigenous.
A 6+ run over, or we we get a wicket. That's how I see this one.
Gilbert. A good shot from Petranco. Just take the one. He's turning blind there. He's got to be careful.
See, because Cody bowls slower, I would bring this third man up. And then I keep one back there. I'd bring mid off up and bowl into him and put another man out on the light pole.
Yep. I reckon sometimes you can bring your third man or your fine leg up onto the circle.
Well, the only reason why is he's bowling cutters. He's not bowling quick
because
enough.
then it takes that, creates doubt in the batsman. Can I make a single there or not? Gilbert. Wilson goes straight up. He might be in strife. No, he's lucky. He's found space. They scamper through for two.
Yeah,
and he's run out.
Good work.
Yeah, good fielding there from South Queensland. Very good fielding.
Biased in my commentary there. How is that? So you go one.
Hang on. What have we done here? Wicket.
Run out. Run out.
Sack.
By. I was going to put Cruz.
Jacob Turner, fieldsman there, doing a good job for South Queensland. One run to the batting. Brings a new batsman to the crease. It's a big Oscar Morrison beard.
Go off that score. Don't follow my score.
Oscar Morrison beard, young Townsville man, is at the crease now. 7 for 97.
Oh, well,
16 balls, 23 runs, 3 wickets. I have a confident Kieran Gibbs beside me here with his South Queensland cap on.
I would. Yeah, I'd still bring this bloke up, put pressure on him, try to bowl full and that off stump, and just stop the single in here.
Cody Gilbert, the bowler to Beard. Uppies, he's in trouble. He's out first ball. He's caught.
Cody Gilbert.
Jacob Turner takes the catch. South Queensland, you've called it in this over, has made a massive statement.
Yeah, well bowled from Cody. He's in the slot, but he took a bit of pace of it. So
yep.
Caught by Jacob Turner.
Looks like Marcus Harris will come out.
Yeah, Petranco's still there. Obviously, I think what we try to do is just keep these new batters on strike to come in.
Young Mount Garnet leg spinner. Can he make a name for himself? Get himself into the winning books?
Yeah, look, these Mount Garnet boys, they're pretty deadly. So that's all he needs. Then Petranco can take the strike for the next, and he can game manage that for sure. I think he's good enough to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. 36 not out of 42 balls.
Or Cody Gilbert goes through him again, or they get a miss hit and catch.
Miss hit?
Yeah. Well, Oscar's was a miss hit. He tried to hit that straight down the ground and, I don't know, hit the bottom of his bat. If I was Cody, I'm just bowling. I'm trying to hit his front shoe. Hit his front shoe, and that's it.
Marcus Harris on strike. Swing and a miss. Gives himself a better room. Cody Gilbert got his tail up here. 8 for 97. 23 runs, 14 balls, 2 wickets in hand.
Yeah, Cody's just got to stay composed here. Just bowl full. Just make him hit through the covers here.
Still got Big Ash White up their sleeve.
Oh!
Conventional French cut.
Oh, here we go. This is what I would...
Gets one. They all count.
I would really test Petranco here. I'd basically bring a few fielders in.
Well, it's the last ball over. You want to keep him off strike, right?
Yeah, I'll bring a few fielders in, try to bowl his toe, hit a single, see if he's good enough to hit.
Looks like he's doing that a little bit.
See, I don't know. Because I like to attack. I want to bring mid on, mid off up and just try to bowl a hard length at his mid-shed. See if he can hit
Cody
the strike.
Gilbert, 1 for 12.
Yes,
There he goes, Petrenko. You spoke about it, Gibbsy. Cuts off that one there. Yeah. So we have 12 balls remaining, 8 for 99. 21 runs required, Gibbsy. 21 runs required for victory here, ladies and gentlemen. Jacob Turner will continue to bowl his 4th over. 3 down, number 15. Petrenko, 37 or 43. 2 boundaries and a 6. Penultimate over. A boundary is required this over.
Yeah, it's boundary early, so he's got to hit the boundary in the first 3 balls.
North Queensland do have Ash White up his sleeve.
Oh, definitely.
So
I'm
he
still
can
worried
hit a
about the
long ball.
square leg. Bring third man up and put a deep square leg out. Jacob, if you could hear me.
Might get Brad to relay the message out for you, mate. Turner. Oh, squares him up nicely. Well bowled, young man.
They got one there, but I think he's 2 forward in front of square.
Yeah.
So I'd bring him around a cow and then put another man across. Well, to tell you the truth, you can even put this bloke in wicket, put him out there.
This excites me for our next game coming up tonight. The closeness between these two teams.
Yeah, it's very good. Very entertaining.
Turner. Ooh, wide. A little bit of pace behind it too from the young man.
Yeah, he does, mate. He hustles in very good.
Yep.
Very smooth into the crease and puts a bit of effort behind the ball. He's just, like I said, just a young fella and just that consistency, hitting the right areas. You know what I mean? That just comes to play more good cricket. And you know, for Petrenko too, I try to bowl a lot fuller at him.
Correct.
Yeah.
Full and straight, mate.
Yeah.
If you're good enough to hit him straight down the ground.
That's good. This is where I would bring mid on, mid off up. I'd bring cover up and try to let old mate go to have him on the 30-metre circle.
Harry's has showed his intent where he's going to have a swipe at it.
Oh, actually, I'm thinking. Oh, they're still in front. Bring one up at least.
I'd bring the mid off up.
Oh, I would.
It has to be a very good cricket shot to hit it over mid off.
At that pace, yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Even, that's it. Bring him up.
Yeah, I reckon you always keep a conventional long on. You know, they drag it across the crease.
I like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That.
I'd probably still bring the mid off at 10 more metres up. Turner. God, gives himself some room. That's a classy shot. Marcus Harris glided through. Backward cover drive.
Bowler.
He's going to pick up 3.
Jeez.
He caressed that through, Gibbsy.
That was a beautiful shot.
And that brings up the 100 in style, mate.
Stepping away and just bang.
Mate, that was a classy shot.
That's off the stump. So that would have been off the middle of the leg and just bang.
I liked it. Beautiful.
Jakey's either got to go one ear bowl Yorkers or full.
3 balls remain.
Full and wide. So
boundary is needed here.
Yeah.
Boundary is much needed here.
He's got to bowl. He's got to hit a Yorker length or a low.
16 runs required.
So he bowls late.
They need to get it 10 and under in the last over. Turner to Petrenko. Good cricket shot. Gets it past Coolwell. He'll probably get 2 here. Oh, he slips, Harry's.
Hey,
direct road. Oh.
I think Maury was asleep.
Wow, what a piece of fielding. What a piece of fielding.
Replay.
That's outstanding. He must have been home. That's a great piece of fielding.
Unlucky there from the skipper.
Jay Cool showing his class in the field. $14 runs required. 8 balls.
So this is interesting here. What does Petrenko do? Does he just hit the single, get on strike? to try to go a boundary and make it easy where
Mate,
it's 10
I
to
personally
get.
think he needs to get 2 or a boundary.
Yeah.
Needs to break a little bit of the tightness that's been applied here by South Queensland. I've got to give them credit, mate. They have bowled extremely well and fielded well. The fielding across the board for both teams been out.
Mate, it's been unreal.
Yeah, it's been a quality standard.
The way they move across the field, the picking up.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been great.
But South Queensland have bowled exceptionally well under some good captaincy with their field positions.
Boundary or 2 here.
Petrenko. Oh! It's a cruel game. It can be. Two runs in the scorebook, isn't it?
All sorts there.
It can be a cruel game, but you take them.
Yep.
Well, there's the 2 runs. 12 required now. 7 balls. He's either got to get 1 or a boundary. They need him on strike. Petrenko's 42. The game in the palm of his hand. It's a hush around the ground.
Yeah,
everyone's checking the scorecards.
I'd take the single. Take the single.
Yeah. Great fielding. That's good cricket. Very good cricket there.
Ethan Dupayne there.
Yep. Absolutely. Ethan Dupayne in the field. That's outstanding work, young man.
Big Ash White.
Ash White, here he is, the big man. Can hit a long ball. Has he come to the rescue for North Queensland Indigenous?
So 1 more ball to go and it's over.
No, that should be over.
Should be over.
One over remains. 12 balls to win. And the last over is to be bowled by Cody Gilbert.
12 runs to win. 12 balls to win.
Oh, sorry, 12 runs to win.
Giving himself an extra over here.
To Deadly Brother Gibbs.
Here he's got it right now. This is good. I'd be bowling into his legs.
Franco on strike, 42 not out.
You want him to hit cow corn all the way into.
Ash White can hit a long ball. Been talking about it. He's going to have to go from ball 1 though, which will suit him. Petrenko on strike. He's a key man. They definitely need a boundary in the first 3 balls.
Yeah, and he can't miss. He can't bowl on off stump here. Sure.
1 wicket, 6 balls, 12 runs.
Bowl into leg peg.
Triple S win predictor, 2%.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
Hey, come on,
I knew that at like 48% when you said it.
Here we go.
Here.
Gibbsy's on the edge of his seat here. Gilbert to Petrenko. Will they look for 2 here?
Big Ash has got to come, unfortunately.
He's got the skates on.
Look, yeah.
Yeah, but he's got 2. Oh, but he's got to look for a 3rd. Oh, he's up, big dog. He's up.
I'll stuff the scorecard up dramatically.
10, 5 balls remain, 1 wicket. Petrenko on strike.
There we go.
Picks up the single. He goes to 45, Jared Petrenko. 4 balls remain, 9 runs.
That's where Katie needs to hit these next 4 balls exactly there. If he misses, you got your cover here.
He's got a wide, bowl just wide of off stump here, Ash. Bowl straight to him, he can hit it. Here he goes.
Yeah. No, you didn't need to do that.
Oh.
That's that Indo.
It's 3 for 1. 3 balls, 8 runs. Super over.
We're not playing it, I don't think. I told him not to, but I don't know. We might have to change it.
Everyone's nervous,
Yeah.
Gibbsy.
Mate, I think you just no boundaries. That's all you need to do. Off this, you'd be happy with one or two here.
Absolutely.
I think he just bowls that same ball again.
Yes,
He doesn't have to
he's
change
bowling
it.
well, full, straight.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Will they get two
that's
here?
good. And I don't know why they always go to the long end for. That's just silly. I nearly hit the helmet.
Oh, imagine that. That would be cruel. Just 6 of 2 balls.
They're not very smart. that nearly hit the helmet.
Oh, be a tough way to lose, wouldn't it?
Oh.
6 runs, 2 balls, 1 wicket.
Petrenko
on 47, not out of 51 cracks.
Bowl the same again.
Can he add to his boundary tally? And he's clean bowled. He's clean bowled. South Queensland Indigenous have got the win here. A very good innings of 47 there from Petrenko. Kieran Gibbs, my main man beside me from Queensland Cricket. He is absolutely stoked. They fell short, 114. Great game of cricket in this Michael Mainhart T20 Indigenous Cricket Twice series. Game 1 down, Gibbsy. Fantastic game, mate.
That was a great game.
You've got to give South Queensland credit. They bowled extremely well.
But mate, for Enki to hang in there too, they're crucial parts of that game.
Mate.
They lost some big wickets and they dug themselves a little hole, but they always come out. They hit a boundary here and ran hard. So for them to put themselves in the game that last over is an unreal effort. So
absolutely, brother. Well, Gibbsy, we'll wrap it up there, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back for Game 2 tonight, 6 p.m. The link will be up at 5:45 p.m., guys. Same kind of thing. Just jump on the link. We'll bring you every ball live and free with the live commentary. Under lights tonight. Thanks for tuning in to Game 1. This is the Michael Mainhart T20 Indigenous Cricket. See you soon, guys. Enjoy your afternoon. We'll be back at 5:45. A new link for a new game. Good afternoon.